We got like 4 minutes till first pitch.
To end their breaches rebellion. Easy to get excited. Easy to get away. It's easy to love New York. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
Want a smarter way to mop? Using the new Slipper Power Mop. And only
Way
one
too fucking hot in this house without an air conditioner.
That absorb and lock dirt away. For a mop and bucket clean in half the time. Mop smarter with the new Slipper Power Mop.
Am I picking up a hint of citrus on the belly?
Yeah, light and effervescent.
A light beer that's serious on flavor. And
3 minutes.
serious. Blue Moon
3
White
minutes. The Mets are so depressing this year, man.
You know, it's different from.
I'm surprised they even have the energy to stream.
Mixer is an interactive experience for all ages. It can either be your own personal funhouse or a spiritual journey.
While inside, you're curious, but
At Tucson for $249 a month, or get 0% APR for 36 months, or $750 bonus cash. Hurry in.
If it's coming between you and a new grill,
Let me get my laptop to work.
required, come to Ace. Because Ace offers free assembly and delivery on your new grill. So get a Traeger wood pellet grill, a Weber gas grill, or a Big Green Egg charcoal grill. You won't find these premium brands and service at a warehouse store, only at your neighborhood Ace. Stop by your local Ace this Saturday and see our best grills in action. And get free assembly and delivery on your new grill. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
2 minutes.
They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. You could save $700 just by switching. Oh, let me put a reminder on my phone. On the top of the pile. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Who's on the mound today? Scherzer?
Dave Freed walking by us in the middle of the inning. I mean, he's supposed to be keeping track of things. How does he know what's going on if he was out in the lunchroom?
He doesn't know what's going on.
One wrist strikes out on the curveball. And Bassett's got his first strikeout. This is how this works. Dave comes back in with his drink, having missed like the first 3 or 4 pitches of the inning.
You're going to move in. While you're calling the game, he's trying to get you to move your seat. Russ has got to back up against the monitor. Then he feels a little embarrassed because he's standing there in the middle of the picture. Should I go now? No, wait up. Dave is so indecisive. Now he's afraid to ask Gary to move.
I didn't know he was back there
This
all that time.
is our booth. What? Dave Campbell.
Take charge, Dave.
Oh, got the look from Gary. Oh,
They're showing clips from 2022 of
oh.
things happening in the SNY booth with Gary Cohen. 60 seconds, boys. 60 seconds. Please like the stream.
In his seat. He did not delay getting back there, and you see he's got the plywood behind him because. Well,
I thought Alonso would be in the All-Star game for sure.
Anyway, I'm Gary. He's Keith. That's Dave.
Scherzer's pitching. How you feeling in the last couple days? Okay. How do you feel about the Mets? They're done. Get well soon, Mama Berg. Yep, Mama Berg's going in for surgery tomorrow. All right, here we go. First pitch. Yelich. Strike. Curveball from Scherzer.
I think Max is building off his last 2 starts. There's his Toyota numbers. The ERA below 4 now.
Counts on 1. Next pitch. Foul. Third base side. Looked like the fastball from Scherzer. 0-2 count. 277 average, 9 homers, 36 RBIs, 807 OPS, 5 for 11 this series. 2 RBIs and 1 stolen base for Yelich. 0-2 count. Next pitch. Foul and back.
Yelich, then Jesse Winker and Willie Adames for the Brewers, who've won 2 of the first 3 in this series, scoring just 9 runs in the 3 games, but winning 2 out of 3. Brewers are the lowest scoring team in the National League. And the back foot cutter.
They call that back foot slider, or back foot cutter, a ball. I thought it was a strike. Counts 1 and 2.
Low. That could have gone either way.
Hernandez said that could have went either way. I thought it was a strike.
a swing or no swing call that costing the Mets a couple of runs. 1-2 coming to Yelich.
It's a ball on the outside.
Change
Change up, missing outside. 2-2 count from Scherzer.
Vote to Yelich in this at bat. Ron Culpa, the crew chief who made that call at first base last night, is behind the plate tonight. 2-2 coming. Fast
Popped up.
shortstop.
Right to shortstop. Lindor catches it. He is out.
For the first out of the night. There's the Hyundai starting lineup for the Brewers.
No, your answer's there. Yelich, Winker, Adames, Tellez, Anderson, Caratini, Tarag, Perkins, Wimmer. Winker is up now. He's the DH. Victor Caratini has above average of 400 against Scherzer. Popped up. Playable. Beatty, foul territory by third. Out after a fastball. 2 outs. What I like to see from the boys. Beatty third, Lindor short, McNeil back at second, Alonso first, Alvarez is the catcher.
Alvarez, excuse me. McNeil at second base. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a ton of good stats this year.
Of course, Beatty's getting to play every day now, pretty much. And
Lindor.
Field,
Fan left, Nimmo center, Marte right. Strike to Adames, fastball counts 0-1.
One of their best players, having been skunked so far. Adames down to 201 on the year. Such a spark plug when he came over.
Ball outside counts 1-1.
Tampa Bay led up to the postseason.
sure did. He's having a real tough time this year, hitting 201, as you can see.
201 average, 12 homers, 34 RBI, 659 OPS. Strike. Fastball down the pipe, 1-2 count. We've got
Brewers' second start of the season in Milwaukee. It did not go well. He gave
10 pitches thus far from Scherzer.
Wound up yielding 5 runs in 5 1/3 and a 9-0 loss. In fact, he has a losing record lifetime against the Brewers, 3 wins and 4 losses.
That was his second start of the season.
1-2 coming.
Swing and a miss, fastball. Strike 3, out 3. Great start from Mad Max. Looking like his primed and ready self. First commercial break, and then the Mets will be up after this. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you want to. Share if you want to. I got the Mets monkey up here for good luck.
Every single day. That's sure to put a spring in your step. So, what are you waiting for? Check the app for what Power Hour has in store today. Points back. Your move.
You hungry? So hungry. The usual. Yeah. Put that on the side though. Definitely. Go for Grubhub. Same time tomorrow. A year of free Grubhub Plus with Prime. I'm in.
You guys didn't take any pictures.
My name is John Lynch. I'm a member of the National Guard. I use my TikTok channel to benefit military members and their families. There's a gap in between all of this knowledge and the audience that needs to know about it. TikTok allows for me to reach the military community. I'm not here to make millions of views or be famous.
I'm just checking something on my laptop.
Because I know it can help people. If my platform was taken away, it'd be devastating because the people that I've been able to help and benefit their lives.
Sorry I did not stream last night, guys. I had a really bad migraine.
Perfect day for taking the circumnavigation of New York City. Out on the waterways. Not beautiful. What a great looking city.
Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, Alonso, Fan, McNeil, Vogelback to DH. Everyone's favorite, Alvarez, Beatty. Jeff McNeil, 1 hit in last 23 at bats. Damn.
Trying to get a split of this series facing the sinker baller Adrian Hauser.
Hauser, 9 games, 7 starts, 2-2 record. I think it said 4.02 ERA. I didn't get the rest. Yeah, 40.1 innings, 49 hits, 13 walks, 25 strikeouts, whip 1.54, 3 home runs allowed. And that's another ball to Nimmo, counts 2-0. 282 average, 10 homers, 38 RBIs, 818 OPS, 2 homers, a couple RBIs.
That's 5 runs more
I get a migraine watching this thing too. I think I have a mild sinus infection. Strike counts 2-1. I also got my x-rays from my car accident from 2 weeks ago. Not good. Not good at all. Ball, looked like a fastball, counts 3-1. Marte warming up on deck.
How many people saw him post perfect game? And it was over 12,000. In fact, this is interesting. That's grounded down to first.
Grounded down to first, and it goes foul. After a fastball, it's a full count now for Nimmo. Driver on the majors, 24th perfect game since the 1900s. First perfect game for the Yankees since 2012. Fourth in franchise history. Yeah, whatever. Good for the Yankees. What did your x-rays look like? My C1 in my neck, the top disc, is almost hitting the back of my skull, which could be why I'm getting headaches at my chiropractor, so I'll have to get adjusted quite a few times a week to straighten out my spine because it's also all wiggly and crooked. One of my hips is bigger than the other, and there's some breakdown on one of my hips, so yeah. Nimmo got walked. He's going to go to first. Marte, 2.54 average, 4 homers, 24 RBI, 638 OPS, 2 for 12 this series with only 1 stolen base. Please like the stream, guys. Marte foul and a little bit backwards. I think that was a sinker from Hauser. Counts 0-1. That is a high fastball. Counts 1-1.
And Freddie Peralta, 2 of Brewers' best starters, and yet Milwaukee having won 2 of the first 3.
Durant said you better keep your line open and you better keep her informed of me. Because you worried me.
Okay.
So if she texts you or whatever, you need to let her know what's going on.
Flips to second. The relay by Terang is in time for the double play.
Double play.
Bryce Terang
Out at second, out at first. Damn it, Mets.
Rookie second baseman just back up from the minor leagues with a nice.
It's alright, the game is still young.
Thomas gets in front nicely.
I'll just be happy if this team gets back to 500.
Take a second baseman out, but nice pick by Tellez as well.
Second ball pitcher gets the ground ball. 2 out of nobody on. It's Lindor.
Lindor, ball on the outside. That was a fastball. Counts 1-0. 2.24 average. 16 homers, 54 RBIs, 7.55 OPS, 3 for 10 this series, 1 home run and 2 RBIs. He looked at a fastball for a strike. 1-1 count.
Did everybody else
Marte, the 21 million mistake. Imagine just having half that in your bank account. Imagine just waking up and just having 10 mil. Low and inside, counts 2-1.
Hurt on the Mets. Has big hits, big RBI hits. Other starters: Freddie Freeman, Luis Arias, Nolan Arenado, Mookie Betts, J.D. Martinez as the DH, and Corbin Carroll.
Marquez, wing and a miss.
Came out of this game today
2-2 count.
with a little shoulder problem. He had surgery on that shoulder a couple of years ago. The Mets are going to Arizona for a series starting on Tuesday. So keep an eye on that to see if Carroll is going to be available.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Doing 2 to Lindor. And he just
Foul and back, fastball, 2-2 count. If I had that kind of money, I would blow it on booze and babes. Anderson third, Damas short, Terang second, Tellez first, Caratini catcher. Yelich left field, no surprise there. Wimmer center, Perkins right. Lindor's gonna pop out around center, shallow center. And that was Weimer that got that out. 3 outs. That's the end of 1. Scoreless at Citi Field. Scherzer trotting back to the mound. Looked very good in the first. I really would like to get the win, because if we get the win today, then technically we didn't lose the series. We at the very least split. But if the Mets want to do anything, they're going to have to go on like a 10-game win streak, and that's just not going to happen.
For $3 with a medium larger
Sorry.
coffee. It's time for a Dunkin' Run. America runs on Dunkin'.
Do you have looking for the perfect ride this summer? You'll find it in Smithtown Kia. During the Kia Summer Sales Event, the team at Smithtown always gives you more. New 2023 Kia Forte LXS, only $199 per month. New 2023 Kia Niro LX, $299 per month. Plus up to 115% over book value for your trade. At Smithtown, get free oil changes for life as part of the Kia for Life plan. Plus a free smart TV with any same-day Kia delivery. Steve Canales, Smithtown Kia, your Kia for Life store.
Long Island homeowners choose Universe Home Services for expert plumbing and electrical repairs. Your pet electrical or electrical problems right your life. All call Universe Home Services for toilets, water, plug drains, and hose. Call Universe Home Services.
We're heading to the second.
An exterior lighting, surface panel upgrade, and generators. Plus save with coupons on our website. UniverseHomeServices.com. Universe Home Services at all. Call Universe Home Services now at 516-399-4100 and 516-399-4100.
Right? You don't want any Get out. You can't come in here. Better go find something to do, because I'm not in charge of the store.
Absolutely not, B. I hate those Indiana Jones movies.
Second inning, no score. Rowdy Tellez leads off against Max Scherzer.
Scherzer going up against Tellez. Strike. 215 average, 12 homers, 32 RBIs, 692 OPS, counts 0-1. Popped up. Over to left. Tommy Pham tracks it. He's got it. Out. One down. What I like to see.
Mention the smoke because if you see that your screen is not quite as sharp as it normally is, it's because the air quality index is not great.
220 average for Anderson. 9 homers, 36 RBIs, 692 OPS. 2 for 8 this series with 2 RBIs.
Not as bad as it was in Pittsburgh today, where the Padres and Pirates played. Brian Anderson taking the
Strike. Fastball counts 0-1.
close to 190, and they actually delayed
They said the air quality was bad again here in Flushing. Hit. Line to left, drops in front of Tommy Pham for a single.
Right now, Major League Baseball is using a standard of 200 in the air quality index to decide whether to postpone games or not. It's not the healthiest air right now, but it's not as drastically unhealthy as it was for those games that they postponed.
Air is fine in Brooklyn. What about Long Island, B? Caratini, ball inside. Counts 1-0. Caratini versus Matt Scherzer. He's got a 471 batting average, 8 for 17. Hit over the head of Lindor. Anderson's going to go to third. And a man on first and third. Just when I was singing the praises of Scherzer, Brewers are in scoring position.
Winker did last night. Looked that way early. Started the first and third. And actually drove in two with a double. Right in that same gap.
Caratini continues to swing well against Scherzer. That's 9 for 18 now against that. And that Bryce Terang just back from the minor league. That saw him earlier this year. He played a big role for a sweep against the Mets in Milwaukee and takes a curveball inside for ball one.
Curveball, ball to Terang. 205 average, 3 homers, 14 RBIs, 561 OPS, 2 for 9 in this series. 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and 1 stolen base.
37 over his last 13 games before he was sent down.
Hit! Lindor's got it!
Low line drive, and Lindor was able to plunk right
He caught it, but
That's the second out. Well, Lindor's got the look in his face like, oh, but it's a short hop.
it was a short hop. So 2 outs.
Made double play.
Men stayed on first and third. It was a short hop to Lindor.
Well, hit too hard, it's the call reaction. Nothing you can do. I don't think there's any way that he could have thought about it. I haven't played that on the hop. I just don't think his brain thinks fast enough. I mean, you can't intentionally drop it to create a bounce and a potential double.
Strike to Perkins, counts 0-1. It says in my town the air is unhealthy for sensitive groups. 268 average, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. I didn't see the rest of the stats. People with lung disease such as asthma, children and teens, older adults, and people who are routinely active outdoors for 6 or more hours a day. The ozone is a 133 grade. Long Island. Tomorrow it'll be 128.
Coming to the set before Perkins gets in the batter's box, and Scherzer says he was looking at me. I'm allowed to come sitting and looking at me. Max got no patience. No
That sucks.
He doesn't
Counts 0-2 for Perkins.
I think he tries to play it to his advantage, but sometimes I think he gets in his own head in trying to game it. See that since the start of spring training with Max. 0-2 to Perkins.
Hey, you never know, B. You know, people are sensitive to those things. Popped up. Left center. Oh, left field. One track out. I don't know why I said left center. That was left field. Tommy Pham got the out. 3 outs. We're heading to the bottom of the second, scoreless at Citi Field.
Our idea of the perfect day. You, your best friend,
You never know, dude. If the air gets really bad,
and Quattro all
it could all be screwed. On some good news,
the Audi Q5.
on some good New York news, Josh Hart staying on the Knicks. Yeah, cool. Now I just need my Giants to be in the playoffs next year, and then it'll be all good. Did they release the Giants' schedule? I think they did. Behind the curve, New York. They did, because I remember saying it on the stream. So week 1, Cowboys will probably lose. Cardinals will win. 49ers are going to beat the shit out of. Seahawks will win. Dolphins will win. Bills will lose. Commanders will win. Jets will win. Oh, my Raiders. Sorry, my Giants are going to beat my Raiders. Cowboys, again, will probably win. Commanders, we sweep. Patriots, we win. Packers, we're definitely going to beat. Saints will win. Eagles will lose. Rams will win. And then Eagles will lose.
It's not a secret, Bob. Every better has a system.
And the Giants are going to win their division. Are you working as normal? Monday. Monday I go back to work. Monday I go back to work. But this week they're going to have me on the morning, so I'll still be able to stream the week of the 4th. And then after that, you guys are probably only going to see me on the weekends. For now. Daddy's got to go make that money morning.
A little bit off, some more than others. And the best thing for that to pick up, to get on some kind of consistent roll, to get themselves.
Pete Alonso
Pete Alonso
leads off.
Second. He is just 1
Strike.
for 11 of this series.
They called it a ball.
Second
220 average, 24 homers, 55 RBIs, 831 OPS, 1 for 11 this series with 1 stolen base. His average this series, .091. Counts 1-0. Alonso pops one up, shallow right. 3 guys there, and he dropped it in foul territory. Oh, it's a fair ball! Why is he going to second? He's out by a mile. What the fuck? Why did Alonso do that?
Easily at second base. See if they're going to challenge. Nope. And it was close.
Why did Alonso do that?
Who made the throw, Keith?
I think the right fielder, Perkins. I think the right fielder.
Or did it come back
came
in
right back to him.
It was it was Perkins. Yeah. No, I guess he felt as though
All right, 1 out.
was dropped. That it was gonna
Pham takes a strike. Look like a fastball. I don't know. Counts 0-1. I don't know why Alonso did that.
Thomas making the tag out on the rear end.
Tagged him on the backside.
It's a nice play by
Swing and a miss from Pham. 0-2 count.
Let me ask you a question. Can the Mets challenge the call as to whether it was fair or foul, even though
Pham foul and back a fastball.
it being a fair ball works in their favor?
Counts 0-2.
Because in this case, if it was a foul ball, that would work in their favor.
right. It's very close.
It's very close.
Oh, it's fair. I think it's fair. And Copa Toledo's got it away, but Copa.
Only is punches in.
Ball counts 1-2.
I'm sorry. That's Jason Sinatra, the first baseman. It's fair. It looks like it's fair.
I've been muttering.
I think I'm gonna work out tomorrow.
Rule, are you able to challenge the call?
I think that was another foul.
Presumably goes in your favor. Right? If you're the offensive team, you are asking them to rule it.
Count stays 1-2 for Pham.
Allowed to make that challenge. That's what the answer is.
I'm in your favor.
Right, but kind of
Pham fouled down the third base line. That was another fastball. Keep it a 1-2.
anyway, stay set for a lot.
268 average, 8 homers, 31 RBIs, 828 OPS, 4 for 10 this series, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 1 stolen base for Pham. 1-2 count. This is pitch 24 from Hauser. It's a strike right down the middle. Pham didn't even play it. He's out. Wish your mom luck tomorrow. Yeah, mom's surgery is tomorrow. Anybody wants to donate to her, there's the PayPal and the link. $5, $10, $15, whatever.
That play is strike three. Tommy Miller.
So 2 out of nobody on here.
Jeff McNeil up at bat,
Trying to find out.
who's won in his last 23 at bats or some shit. He's 1 for 9 this series, 255 average, 3 homers, 21 RBIs, 656 OPS. And fastball is a ball, counts 1-1.
Being in this funk for such a prolonged time.
That's low, counts 2-1.
Inside. He's been hit by a lot of pitches this year. He's swinging at pitches inside off the plate.
Yes, that's his. He's been not as selective, although he is a first ball, fastball, any ball hitter.
And he strokes one down below.
McNeil,
That's going to be down for a base.
fair ball.
Yelich plays it on a hop. McNeil trying for
McNeil's going to second and he's safe by a lot.
And McNeil's got himself.
All right, McNeil's got himself a double. Mets in scoring position.
It's only his 13th extra base hit of the
That's
season.
only his 13th extra base hit.
Hits.
Well, I thought that this would be a good matchup here. I told you before the game. The sinker ball pitcher, if Jeff stays in and doesn't try to pull, it's pitching into his strength. Yelich does not have a strong arm out and left. He took advantage of it.
So that second hit of the inning, and that makes Alonso get thrown out at second look that much larger. Daniel Vogelback steps
Vogelback up at bat. They call that a strike. No way.
strike. Ron Copeland called that a strike. It looked like it was 3 baseballs high.
No way. That was a ball. He called it a strike, though. This umpire sucks.
For 9 of the series.
He sucked last night, too. Counts on 1.
In the Tuesday night game.
Now he called that a ball.
Hauser spotting that fast.
Counts 1-1.
Pretty good off the plate where he can't get hurt. Let him think about that inside corner to open up the outside part of the plate for a sinker.
Not exclusively through the sinker. He does through that four seam like he did up in his Vogelback.
1-1 count.
Some of the time this year, his sinker 46%. You add him up at 71% fastball. And
Hit! He's gonna find the hole, maybe? No! He's out by a lot. God, is he fucking slow. Out. If Vogelback's gonna stay on this team, he's gotta lose 35 pounds of pure fat. He's way too fucking slow. Way too slow. Everybody made a big deal. Oh, he's gonna look good. He's gonna lose a lot of weight. He doesn't look like he lost any fucking weight at this point.
So I think my savings key is a little more nurturing. You see, it's important to keep your money growing. Just like about here. We should talk savings. Best offers great rates and dependable options that can help your money grow faster than a traditional savings account. Whether you need to keep your money in reach or saving for a big purchase in the future, our money market certificate account has you covered. Don't let your money just wither away. Keep your bucks growing with Best Page. Fuck.
I've been a customer of mine for one of
Heading to top of the third.
been very satisfied with my cars here several times.
Still scoreless because we're the Mets. Step right up and meet the Mets.
They're fantastic customer service, and they treat me like family. They've actually helped me file claims, but I wasn't aware of how to go about doing it. And they took the time to explain to me so I could get it done the right way. You need to call the kid just to go to my quarter body. Atlantic Honda wants to buy your car. If you got a trade, Atlantic Honda wants to buy it. Any make, any model. Got a lease, got a loan, got a title. Atlantic Honda will buy your car. Atlantic Honda, any day.
More reaction from Mets Brewers. It's Honda Sports Night.
Thank you for those stats, Steven. All right, here we go.
3 weeks in the minor leagues, comes back with authority. That's nice range to his right. Highway robbery. Joey Weaver leads off in the third. Gets first pitch curve.
Weimer. Swing and a miss at the curveball from Scherzer. Counts 0-1.
So we give him the old three fingers here. He didn't have any time. That's why he threw it in the dirt. Kind of a semi-palm ball.
That's how it counts 1-1.
Weaver's 2 for 9 in this series with a double and a home run. Well, they sent Arias down because Arias wasn't hitting, and they thought Terang would bring them more offense because he was hitting
Next pitch.
play, but his defense.
This is pitch 25 from Scherzer. Foul and back. That's the fastball. Counts 1-2. Weimer 213 average, 11 homers, 30 RBI, 6.9, 6 OPS. This series he's 2 for 9 with a home run and 2 RBIs.
And Josh Young, who becomes only the second
Next
rookie
pitch.
ever to get a starting third
Uh,
the All-Star game.
Ball inside.
To look this up, Keith, but the only
2-2 count.
third baseman to start of the All-Star game is a guy named Eddie Kazak. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right, for the 1949 St. Louis Cardinals. Over 300 that year, and that was never the same. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Scherzer strikes out Weaver with a changeup.
That was the changeup. 1 out.
Other starters, Yandy Diaz, Tampa Bay, Mike Trout, Randy Rosarena, Aaron Judge, and of course Shohei Ohtani as the DH. And maybe as the pitcher as well.
Oh, interesting stat, Steve.
They finally perfected the changeup over the decades.
Yelich popped up. Foul and back. Fastball from Scherzer. Counts 0-1. Yelich 0 for 1 today with a lineout. He has 9 home runs on the season.
His approach has been a little different today. A lot of first pitch curveballs. There he started Yelich with fastball second time around, but leading off the game he threw the first pitch curve.
Ball on the outside. Counts 1-1.
I think that we are
What's up,
watching
Thomas?
real time Scherzer make the adjustment to being a over pitcher.
He's still throwing hard enough.
But not as hard as he once did. And not as overwhelming as he once did.
Strike.
And we're seeing it
1-2
make
count.
secondary pitches. Well, that's why he's
Buck Showalter looking on from the dugout.
Valid Hall of Famer.
Low and away, 2-2 count. Look at all those slutty girls behind home. Bunch of thoughts.
Manipulate the baseball in various different ways. Curveballs, sliders, cutters, changeups. In addition to being a traditional power pitcher. This is
Just missed.
Yelich at 3-2.
Counts 3-2.
Earlier in the year when he was struggling, he had that little blister.
Max Scherzer, 1.93 ERA in last 2 starts.
But he said he had to
Hopefully he can kick it in third gear. Foul. Fastball, third base side. Count's going to stay full for Yelich. Yelich, whatever his name is.
But it certainly isn't overpowering in today's game.
Next pitch. It's another foul. I thought he was starting to.
No, he's pretty good. Leave him alone.
208 games and lost 104.
Kyle, do you want to tell me something?
4 pitchers in Major League history with as many wins as Max who have twice as
Kyle, do
many
you want to
wins
tell me something?
as
I don't remember that, Steven. Pitch.
Check the cup.
Walked him.
discount as
Man on first.
You can discount wins and losses all you want. But to have
I don't
that
remember that.
record,
Steven.
Lefty Grove, Whitey Ford, Pedro Martinez, Bob Carruthers. The only 4 pitchers in history, other than Max, who have twice as many wins as losses with as many wins as he had.
Oh, I have to ask you, are you going to draw your picture?
Foul and back from Winker. He's 0 for 1 today with a foul out. 1 home run on the season, but has 18 RBIs. So there's that.
Oh, there he is. Well, like to keep Hernandez mustache. The heart on the side of the head, yeah. Jesse Winker takes the curveball down and did not swing.
Ball, curveball.
Close.
It was a boob show. Interesting. Counts 1-1.
Curveball from St. Scherzer throw. For the season, he's thrown 11% curveball. But well above that tonight.
The Brewers are 5-1 versus the NL East this season.
Brewers have won 5 out of 6.
Next pitch. Ball on the outside. Counts 2-1.
Winker swung at the first pitch he saw and fouled out in the first inning. Yelich first, he's got 18 steals this year, including 1 in this series. Tied for 5th in the National League in steals.
Throw to first, not in time for the pickoff. Count stays 2-1 for Winker.
Goes after the first throw over, he does not, and that curveball bends in for a strike.
They call that
2.
curve
Call there.
ball a strike. Generous call, said Keith Hernandez. Counts 2-2.
Throwing 8 curveballs already. His first 39 pitches.
High. Full count again.
So whereas he usually throws about 11.
I saw the documentary of her on ESPN though. Can you imagine if a dude would have done that? He would be in jail. Full count.
Bases only caught twice. He wouldn't be attempting to steal. I'd move him. Not going, and Winker takes it high, ball four. So
Walked him.
back walks issued by Scherzer.
Back-to-back walks from Scherzer, man, on first and second. We need a double play ball here, folks.
For 9, and he walks 2 in a row. Suit up at MLBshop.com. Check out the authentic caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more at MLBshop.com.
Adames 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. 12 home runs of the season, 34 RBIs. Tell me about it, B. Man on first and second with 1 out for the Brewers.
I remember players coming out of Dodgers.
Adames 0 for 1 today. Smacked it, foul down third base side.
Position players that much. Maybe if you're trying to leg out a triple or something like that. But
Yeah, I remember, Steven.
especially
Counts 0-1.
block, I wonder how much impact it has.
Well, if I
They call that a strike. Counts 0 and 2.
Half swing.
Half
Steve,
swing
you have
there.
an opinion on the smoke?
Yeah, I would agree with you. I mean, I can feel it in my throat right now, and I'll just say that I walked all the way up 5 flights of stairs and back down, and it felt significantly different than on a normal day. So I would imagine that it is affecting the pitchers more than anybody else out here tonight.
Did you
That's a
get
little low. Counts
booted
1 and
off
2.
the elevator, or you were just trying to get some steps in?
I was trying to get up and down as quickly as humanly possible so I could be here for you guys whenever you want.
Appreciate that, Steve. You are really a team player.
Steve, thank you.
You know, as they said in the classic
Ball.
baseball
2-2 count.
the air is everywhere.
Okay, come
I
on,
already had
Kyle.
0 and 2. Now it's sprung out to 2 and 2.
Yelich second. McNeil
Morgana. That was who was
first,
the kissing
one out.
bandit. Morgana.
And Adames takes a curveball strike.
Curveball. Strike. 2 outs.
Max dropped it right at the knees on the inside corner for his 3rd strikeout. Second time he's fanned Adames. 2 out.
As a hitter here, you see that it's a backup slider, really. And it stayed inside, and it was a strike. And it just freezes you, and you go, gone.
What can you do with a pitch like that? So again, Alvarez buys some time for Scherzer by flashing signs.
Loaiza was the best. For him with the Nationals, he was the best at throwing that front door slider.
Here's Browning Tellez with 2 out and 2 on it. Scherzer takes a look back at Yelich. Tellez flied out to left his first time up. He takes a changeup for a strike. Nothing in 1.
Counts 0 and 1.
Well, Winker's always, he's just, but you're turning and looking at the fielder. That's not good. You rely on your first base coach. You get caught with not when the ball's pitched, looking at the fielder. It's not good. Winker's always got.
Ball. Counts 1 and 1.
Now he's playing deep behind. No jockeying. So Alvarez flashes on the side. Here's the 1-1. It's grounded on the right.
Grounded. McNeil.
Got it.
Alonso out by a lot. All right. Good job, boys.
At the inning. 2 walks and 2
We are
left.
going to commercial break, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Still scoreless here at Citi Field. I'll be right back.
Dear exit strategy, all your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an emerald forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there, just when I need you most. Always, Toyota SUVs.
This Independence Day, pack in value with Toyota's most popular models. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Monster, make you fly. Monster, make more. You guys.
Monster, look around.
Monster, do this.
We all do this.
Monster is monster.
You can make this awesome again.
Okay. Monster tried. Monster, play.
AT&T Verizon rope you in with phone offers, then sign you to a 3-year device contract. Break free. T-Mobile. Introducing Go 5G Plus, the plan that always gives you and existing customers the same great device deals. And you'll upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3.
I got a really good adjustment today at my chiropractor, though. I will say that.
Are we getting 2 great days? I know, giant knuckles.
So that's good.
Giant beard. Maybe a dragon.
Gotta go to the chiropractor 4 days a week.
And one is a robot and one is a knight. I'll be excited.
The Volkswagen Atlas with best-in-class third-row legroom. Get 3.9% APR financing for 72 months on a new 2023.
I don't have too much to complain about Max Scherzer. Just got to be careful of the walks. That's pretty much it.
If Max Scherzer strikes out 4 batters in tonight's game, he's already struck out 3. 2 lucky fans will win 2 tickets to the Coors Light Silver.
Alvarez leads off.
July 19th. Go to SNY.TV's Twitter and
He's giving a hand signal too.
What is Alvarez talking about?
I don't know.
What happened?
What's he
I
saying?
think he was hit by the pitch.
Oh, he's saying he was hit.
No, great job.
No, he wasn't. Buck's like, go, keep playing. You weren't hit.
Mets will not challenge, and Alvarez will stay put in the batter's box. Did it hit him?
Oh!
Well, could have grazed his
That looked like it grazed his arm.
Yeah, you can't really challenge that.
Counts 1-0. Foul. Counts 1-1.
Even if it did hit him, you can't waste your challenge in the third inning for that.
Alvarez, 216 average, 12 home runs.
Alvarez,
26 RBIs, 734 OPS. 0 for 6 this series with only 1 RBI.
16.
Come on, kid. Show me something. Please. Sloppy hit over to short. Shut that shit to first, and he's out.
So,
1 away.
anything you can do, I can do just as well. We're on the Yankees and the Red Sox. Domingo Germán threw a perfect game last night. Tonight, Brian Bello of the Red Sox is a no-hitter through 7 against tomorrow. Wow.
Brett Beatty, 243 average, 4 homers, 20 RBI, 6-6. 7 OPS.
Starting to creep back up. 243.
2 for 8 in this series. Double last night against the left-hander.
He's having a little difficulty with that.
Strike, counts 0-1.
Drops that back shoulder just enough to get under, not getting on top of it.
Adrian Hauser on the mound for the Brewers.
Ball counts 1-1.
Adventure with some of his teammates today. Brewers
36 pitches from Hauser.
City, and then got stuck in presidential traffic.
Beatty slams that one. It's going. It's going. It's rampage time, folks. Beatty with a home run. Mets draw first blood. Bring out the apple, god darn it. Boom. Brett Beatty home run.
That's 98th home run of the year. They're
98th home run of the year for the Mets.
And the Mets get the lead.
That's what I like to see from these youngsters.
Go with one hand here. The sinker stayed up. No, he didn't. He just had to reach out for it. Very strong ball on the outside part of the plate, pulling it out of the ballpark.
Great home run. Back to Nimmo.
Easy in right field.
Took a ball count. 1-0. Nimmo was walked earlier.
Brandon Nimmo walked his first time up.
Nimmo smacks one. Left field corner. It's out of here! Brandon Nimmo! Mets do it. They go back to back. Rampage time, folks. Brandon Nimmo hits his 11th home run of the season. Mets go up 2-0. They went back to back, folks. 2-0 Mets. I'm going to blow a gasket, guys.
The Mets have been back-to-back home runs.
Same pitch, belt high.
Wow.
Beatty pulled it. Nimmo went with it.
Wow. Hey, I usually sit over there.
Cameraman right there. Going more. Look at our camera crew.
Damn.
To be correct what I said, second time this year the Mets have been back-to-back home runs.
Too bad I'm not sitting there right
How
now.
often you get back-to-back home runs from your 9-1 hitters? Marte.
Ball and a ball to Marte. Counts 2-0.
was just starting to chronicle the travel issues that the Brewers had, and the smoke has not yet cleared from the 2 home runs.
More like belly of the beast, Steve.
Traffic was present by
Another ball counts 3-0. Marte 0 for 1 today. Grounded out into DP.
Hauser.
He's got 4 home runs on the season.
Off the bus and onto the subway and the ballpark that way. And then
That's a strike.
well,
Looked like a fastball. Counts 3-1.
There's been some problems on the 7 train. It's fortunate that those problems occurred after they got to the ballpark, because otherwise they may not have made it. And Marte lines one into
Marte lines one up to shallow center. It'll drop for a single. Marte on first. A home run, and a single. Pitching coach is going to go to the mound. Talk to Hauser.
Marte is aboard, and now you have to keep the stolen base in mind.
Nemo's home run here.
There, right on the left, right by. Very nice. Hammer guys are not only talented, they're gentlemanly too.
Yes.
Mine doesn't. Mine only tells me go 3 to 4 weeks after you had a major injury, like a car accident. And then usually I get down to the point after like a year where I only need to go like maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. I trust my chiropractor. Lindor up at bat. He's 0 for 1 today.
Marte 21 steals on the year, third in the National League.
Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff.
35 career stolen bases. That's second.
Lindor's 0 for 1 today is a flyout. He's got 16 home runs on the season, 54 RBIs. The other day he hit his 200th home run. That's a ball just inside. Counts 1-0. Mets are 23-9 when scoring first this season. Yep. I actually found my attorney through my chiropractor. It's funny you mentioned that. And my first 2 car accidents, I used the same attorney and chiropractor. The wheels are already in motion, Steven. Counts 1-1. Lindor gonna pop it up around center field. And he's out. 2 outs.
Oh, the big swing, and he missed it.
Brian Bellows' no-hit bid is over. Gene Segura got a single leading off in the 8th. No score in that game. Boston.
It's Alonso time. Here we go, boys. Please hit that subscribe button. Please smash the like button when you get a chance. Here's Alonso. He's 1 for 1. And he tried to go to second and he was out. Alonso, 24 home runs on the season, 55 RBIs. Where does Alonso stand on the home runs? Alonso hit over towards third. He's going to be out by a lot. Over to first, he's out. Well, that's the end of 3. We're heading to the 4th. Not bad. It's 2-0 Mets. Brett Beatty and Brandon Nimmo hit home runs for us, so it's all good.
Exactly where my passport is. The right mattress matters.
We'll find yours.
Right now at the July 4th sale, save $500 on Temper Breeze mattresses, plus get a $300 gift. Mattress Firm. Current eligible Cadillac lessees with this low mileage lease in this 2023 Cadillac XT4 for around $379 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
From coast to coast, you've seen us around. We live and work in the communities we serve. Our commitment runs deep. We're invested here, creating good jobs and supporting small businesses, many of which we're proud to call customers. You count on us to keep you connected to what matters most, and we're committed to delivering.
We're still on commercial break.
Internet, TV, and mobile service. We're Spectrum, connecting the places we all call home.
I started Folds of Honor to help the families of fallen veterans. Today, we celebrate over 44,000 scholarships given to those families.
Thank you for everybody that's here, though. We're going to head to the fourth momentarily. Put Scherzer back on the mound.
Everything clear.
I would say so far he's done well. I don't really have too much to complain. He had a couple of back-to-back walks that last inning, but knock on wood, I like what I'm seeing. His ERA the last 2 games is like 1.93 or something. So. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth.
Based on something that Tommy Pham learned when he was in St. Louis from Yadier Molina. The Mets had, like a lot of teams have.
There's the pitch. It's pitch 50. Strike. Counts 0-1 for Anderson. Anderson 1 for 1 today.
That's the wrong way to look at it. If it's a fly ball, you've got a much better chance of running underneath it to make the grab. If it's a line drive, you don't have as much time. So
strike.
As an outfielder where
counts 0-2.
Line drives. And the Mets have made that alteration based on Pham's advice. We've seen over the last couple of weeks more line drives getting caught in the outfield by this team.
That's amazing.
It's common sense.
It's amazing that every team didn't understand that. But they are. But I'll tell you what, it also gives you an insight into Molina. You know, we talked throughout his career and even when the Cardinals were in this year about all the things that he brought to the table. You know, the leadership qualities behind the plate, and we've seen how badly the Cardinals have played this year without him, and that just gives you a small insight into some of what he brought.
Yes.
Counts 1-2.
That's common sense, really.
That's on the outside.
You're going to run under those fly balls. The line drives are the one that's going to get by you.
Right, and that not only helps you get outs, but it also helps you turn doubles into singles. Cut balls off that might otherwise have gone to the gap or down line.
Foul and back. Count stays 1-2.
And you know, guys, you talk about the impact Molina had. I asked Pham if he's ever played with somebody who's had that type of an impact on the game itself. He said he never has, and he doesn't think he ever will again. He doesn't think they're going to make guys like Molina again. But he told a great story to illustrate it.
Ball on the outside, fastball, full count. This is what I'm talking about with Scherzer. My one complaint with him tonight.
Jordy Mercer was up. Pham was in center field, and he was just fouling off pitch after pitch after pitch. And Molina called time and pointed out to Tommy Pham in center field. Pham kind of looked around. He said, "Me? What do I have to do with this?"
Got him. Struck him out. Fastball. 1 down.
What Molina did is he motioned for Pham to move into right field, and Pham moved a couple steps over, and he kept pushing him further. Pham said he was basically set up in right center field. He couldn't believe it.
All right, next man up. We got 56 pitches from Scherzer.
Right to him. He didn't even have to move. And Pham said, "Okay, this guy's different behind the plate."
The only other guy that I've heard.
Caratini 1 for 1. Took one low. That's a low fastball. Counts 1-0. He has a single in this game. His career versus Scherzer, he's 9 for 18. That's a 500 batting average against Mets. That's a strike. I think that was a curve. Counts 1-1.
Shortstop on some of those giant teams with Willie Mays.
I played with Hal in AAA when Hal was trying to get back in the big leagues in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Heard quite a few stories about Willie.
Popped up. Playable.
Chasing after, so is Scherzer, and it's Scherzer, and he doesn't.
And Scherzer and Alvarez ran into each other. Guys, what the fuck? Scherzer, let him get it, dude. Counts 1-2. What the fuck are you guys doing?
I think so. Even with all that equipment, he's got it. But Alvarez got to call him off. It's got to be a little shocking that a pitcher's there. Max is so into it.
One of you guys got to...
Both of them had it, and neither one of them was calling.
Neither of them was calling, and they fucking ran into each other.
Better communication than that.
Come on, guys. When do you got to fucking lay off?
Caratini gets a light. Shouldn't that be
Fucking
I
idiots.
don't know. How do you assess blame?
Come on. That would have been an easy fucking out.
I think Young had the idea.
Alvarez. If Scherzer wants to get it, just let him fucking get it. He was there first. Counts 1 and 2 now.
Balls in between two fielders. Either one could have caught the ball.
All right, struck him out. Thank God.
He's down on strikes. So Scherzer makes up for
2 outs.
miscommunication. Best way he knows how with a strikeout. 5th strikeout.
5th strikeout of the day for Mad Max.
So 2 out of nobody on now. Bryce Turang.
Turang, up at bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a line out. 3 home runs on the season for him. It's a ball inside. Fastball counts 1-0.
First round pick by the Brewers in 2018. He was starting every day at second base early in the season before his back cooled down.
Oh, God.
One toward the gap in right center field, and that's going to be down for an extra base hit.
That's a double.
And Turang digging for second. And he's
Turang's on second.
So he's hit 2 balls hard tonight and has returned to the big leagues. They sent him down because he was slumping. He was batting .298 in triple.
All right, man on second, 2 outs.
Before they called him back today. Got a pitch down in the strike zone. Turang, so runner in scoring position with 2 out for Blake Perkins, who flied out to left his first time.
All right, Perkins 0 for 1 today. Strike. Changeup counts 0 and 1. I don't know if that was really a strike though. Counts 0 and 1 for Perkins. He flew out earlier. 2 home runs on the season. 11 RBIs for him. Next pitch with an 0-1 count. This is pitch 64 from Scherzer. Here we go. Ball inside. And high. Counts 1 and 1.
First half of the season ends with tonight's game. They're going to have to play an extraordinary second half of the season to get themselves where they want to be at the end of the year.
Foul. And back. Counts 1 and 2.
You take every team that's ever won 100 games in a season and looked at their next year, the Mets winning percentage right now of .450 would be the lowest ever for a team that won 100 games the year before. 1918 Chicago White Sox out the record. They were in a .460 winning percentage.
Fastball, foul, and back. Counts 1 and 2.
How shocking this first half has been for the Mets.
That was the Philadelphia Athletics. Connie Mack dismantled that team, correct? 31 was the year that...
No, I was talking about the 1918 White Sox.
Oh,
Sorry. After they had won 100 the year before. One-two coming.
That's low.
Just missed inside.
Counts 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So the bad news is the Mets have played.
Weimer on deck. He's 0 for 1 today.
First half. Good news is you got a whole half the season.
Hefner and Showalter look on from the Mets dugout.
Only a month till the trading deadline, which is a natural demarcation point.
Foul off his foot.
Just got a piece of that.
Just got a piece of that.
2 and 2.
I think it was a changeup. Counts 2 and 2.
Steve Cohen made that clear in his press conference yesterday. He said, it's getting late, and we have until the trade deadline to figure out where we're at.
well, they've done
Basically a month.
They've done a huge
2 outs. Man on second. 2 balls. 2 strikes. This is pitch 69. Everyone's favorite number.
This far back in the division ever in the history of baseball to win.
Just missed inside. Fastball. Full count.
The wild card certainly gives you a backup plan. The Mets are far behind, 8.5 behind the final wild card. Big second half, and you never know. But it's got to start real soon. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming from Scherzer to Perkins.
Got him with the curve. Well done, Scherzer.
6 for the day.
Headed to the bottom of the 4th. His 6K of the day. 2-0 Mets. The Mets will be up after this. If you're looking for the game, it's on SNY. In the meantime, feel free to like, share, and subscribe my stream. I will try my best to stream tomorrow. Got my PayPal link in the description. Mom's having her surgery tomorrow, so any donations I get on here or my PayPal will go to that. It's gonna be a nice bill for her because her insurance barely covered any of it. So every little bit helps. But it's 2-0 Mets thanks to Brett Beatty and Brendan Nimmo. Brendan Nimmo has really been a contributing factor to us winning some games. He's like the unsung hero right now. Everybody looks at Alonso and Lindor as the leader of this team. Don't not put Brendan Nimmo in that discussion because he hell of a player, hell of a teammate, hell of a leader, hell of a dude.
Come in and enjoy our hottest deals now.
We're done. What about these?
Cookie Fiasco is pitching on Friday. Cookies are bad for your health. Cookies crumble, bro. All right, here we go.
Parlay presented by Points Bet. The Mets are going to beat the Brewers, and over 6.5 runs will be scored. That's going off at plus 115 right now, boys.
After that last half inning was over, Max Scherzer had about a 90-second
Bottom
conversation with the home
of the
plate
fourth inning.
umpire, Culpa, after Culpa checked his glove and hat for sticky stuff. And I've never seen a pitcher have a longer conversation with an umpire between innings.
So interesting that he also, we've seen most of the umpires check the glove,
Strike.
and he also checked Max's hat.
Max Scherzer got checked heavily by the umpire. His glove, his hat, his hands. I don't know what these umpires are up to, but they better not be doing what I think they're going to do. 1-1 count for Pham. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Has 8 home runs on the season. Strike. Fastball counts 1-2. They better not be trying to get Max with something again. We're not doing this again, umpires. He's not fucking cheating. Knock it off. We're not doing this again. Pham hits one over to right center. Base hit, leadoff single after a fastball. Tommy Pham doing work. He's on first. Max Scherzer had a long conversation with that umpire during the commercial break, and he was very animated.
Strong enough to muscle it out in center field.
Jeff McNeil coming up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today with a double, 3 home runs on the season, 21 RBIs.
That was a soft liner.
Batting average is over 250. Come on, Jeff. Wow, they called that a ball. This home plate umpire fucking sucks. That was a strike to McNeil. This home plate umpire, he's got to have at least 4 or 5 misses. And we're only in the 4th. Counts 1-0 for McNeil. Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff.
The Mets were 3 runs behind in the 8th inning. He stole second and just barely beat him. That's a now been successful.
How many missed calls does this umpire have already? 4?
Base attempts dating back to May the 10th.
Got to be at least 4.
When he threw out.
Next pitch to McNeil. Counts 1-0. That's a strike. Counts 1-1.
They had 1 base stolen against them this year. 1 caught.
McNeil's going to foul that one off on the third base side. Counts 1-2.
Baseball coaches always talk in terms of delivery times. You get a pitcher who's 1.1, 1.2 seconds to home plate. That's considered extremely fast and hard to run against. And McNeil just got a piece of that.
McNeil just got a piece of that. Counts 1-2.
Mentioned McNeil, that ball was a foot inside, and he's offered at it. Something that McNeil very seldom.
Vogel back on deck. He's 0 for 1 today. He's fat ass. He has to lose weight, man. He's got to get better at
everything's
running to
speeding
first
up.
at the very least.
Slump, everything's in fast motion. You make more
He needs a
rapid
dietitian
decisions.
next week. I mean
You
next
don't
year.
feel good.
Well, next week as well.
Yeah.
Counts 1 and 2 for McNeil. This will be pitch 57 from Hauser. And McNeil fucking swung at it.
After coming inside and getting the swing,
Out.
forces McNeil to cover the other side of the plate, and he couldn't do it.
1 out.
Second strikeout for Hauser. Here's your Duncan trivia question. Head to SNY.TV/vote and click on Game Day to cast your vote now. Who was the first player in Mets history to collect 200 hits in a season?
I know who that is.
Keith, Leon Jones, Lance Johnson, Jose Reyes, David Wright.
Upstairs, fastball. Counts 1-0 for Vogelback.
Bob hit his first time up.
Vogelback, the DH, is 0 for 1 today with a ground out. 5 home runs in the season, 23 RBIs.
RBI hit. Sam at first with 1 out.
Strike.
Takes curveball.
Curveball in. Counts 1-1.
I saw a great quote come out of the game last night. We were talking earlier about that check swing by Joey Weaver when he was hit by the pitch, which was called no swing, and everybody in the ballpark thought it
Tried to
was a
pick
swing.
off Pham, not in time.
Pulled that way, and Mets gave up 2 runs in that 8th inning.
Counts 1-1.
At the time, and Ottavino was talking about it after the game, and he put it so simply, and it really resonated. He said,
Foul.
"When teams overcome
Counts
stuff,
1 and 2.
we're not overcoming stuff."
So good. Yes. He also said, I assumed Ron Culper wasn't watching.
That's fine and dandy, but ultimately, in order to be successful, you have to work through the stuff that goes against you.
And there's a lot of old adages.
That's ripped by Vogelback, but right
Hit over towards right field, and he's out.
And Pham tried to draw a throw, walked back to first base. He wanted Perkins to throw in behind him. If he could force a bad throw.
2 balls hit hard by Vogelback, nothing to show for it.
Good signs, though, for Daniel. Being a little more aggressive at the plate these days.
The other thing is, I was going to say, you make your own breaks.
But, it's like unearned runs. Pitchers will say, yeah, it's an unearned run against my record, but it's my responsibility to get the out after the error. Alvarez rolls one out to Terang.
Hit over towards Terang to first, he's out.
The leadoff hit, but
That's
Pham
the end
never
of 4.
moves. Still 2-0 New York.
Hey kids, what can make the best booth in baseball even better? You! Sit alongside Gary, Keith, and Ron and call half an inning of a Mets game on SNY. Parents, go to SNY.TV/KidCaster to enter the SNY KidCaster contest presented by HSS.
We believe that people need people to feel safe. Not just technology, but real people.
Smoke detected! Smoke detected! Smoke detected! Beep! 3, 2, 1. System R.
That's what makes us different. With us, you get real people every step of the way. Always. Sloan's, the difference is human.
The GMC Sierra with hands-free driving. Yeah, it runs. Working 0.9% APR, plus over 1,200 trade assistance and no monthly payments for 90 days on Sierra 5.3-liter V8 light-duty models.
New York must offer its children the support they deserve. Mayor Adams, City Council, and Albany successfully fought for billions in new child care benefits for our working parents. For the first time, you can apply online for low-cost, quality child care through My City, the city's benefits website. Visit nyc.gov/childcare today to see if you qualify. To invest in working families to build a future, it takes a city.
Time for your 4th and 5th inning recap. Back-to-back home runs by Brett Beatty and Brandon Nimmo. Max Scherzer's done the rest. 4 scorers.
All right, here we go. 5th inning.
Research.
Scherzer back on the mound.
Rare for the 9-1 hitters to hit back-to-back home runs.
Hopefully the umpires don't give Scherzer any shit here.
The starting 9-1 hitters hit back-to-back home runs. Now, of course, for most of the Mets' history, a pitcher batting ninth.
Right.
Joey Weimer leads off.
Weimer leads off. Wow, they call that a strike. No fucking way. No fucking way. This umpire sucks. Counts 0-1. I know it's my team, but that should have been a ball. Weimer 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, 11 home runs in the season. This umpire is atrocious. I wish we could get the live stats on how many misses this umpire has. Ball inside, counts 1-1. Just as bad as Angel Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
I wonder if it was the back end of the rotations. You know how to stick the needle.
Counts 1-2. Next pitch.
1-2 coming to Weimer, and he
fouled it off. Counts 1-2 still.
Yelich on deck, and then Jesse Winker against Scherzer, who won his last start against the Phillies on Saturday, giving up 2 runs in 6 innings. Threw a season-high 107 pitches in that game, and he's coming back on regular rest tonight.
Fouling back.
High
High fastball.
That Kodai Senga's second turn this season on
Counts
regular
1-2.
rest went well last night. I did too. So he showed no ill effects coming back on 4 days rest.
Once again, then early innings for Senga gets in trouble.
And Weimer goes
Struck him out.
on the curveball.
Curveball, 1 down.
Got a lot of mileage out of that pitch tonight. His 7th strikeout.
7th strikeout of the night for Mr. Scherzer.
And still getting some bite. Watch this. Weimer way out in front. 3/4 delivery, getting on top of that rotation of that ball.
Strike, counts 0-1.
The answer to your question is, yeah, kind of. But Ronnie's home runs. Oh, first one was against Floyd Yeomans. Well, that's pretty impressive with the Phillies. Oh, well, he threw hard. But
That's
he was a
low.
rotation guy, but he threw hard. Yes, he did. And Norm Charles.
Counts 1-1.
The other one.
Norm threw hard too.
I mean,
He threw up 2 hard throwers.
I mean, he had his best years as a relief pitcher.
Ball on the outside. Counts 2-1.
First one was at Shea. The second one was at Cincinnati.
Yelich is 0 for 1 today with a walk, 9 home runs in the season.
Tommy said that. Listen, Yelich hits the curveball on the ground down to Alonso, and Scherzer gets over to cover.
And Alonso to Scherzer to cover first, gets the out after a ground ball.
Brewers had not done
2
much with it.
outs.
2 out and nobody on.
Guys, just to go back to what you were talking about with Kodai Senga pitching on regular rest for just the 2nd time this season. I was speaking with Colin Ray yesterday, who we've talked about being teammates with Senga in Japan last year. Ray said that last year, there were occasions where Senga would pitch on Friday and then on Wednesday, which is almost unheard of over in Japan, simply prepare himself to pitch every 5th day when he got over to the States.
Next man up is Winker. He's 0 for 1 today.
Of course, he's had to adjust to all the other changes, different ball, culture, and language, mounds. But he was ready. He was preparing himself. Jesse Winker is fouled out and walked, 0 for 1. And he drives one to right, and that's down.
And that's going to drop right field for
Who had really been struggling coming into this series. It was
man on first.
40 hole. Has come alive in this series, 4 for 11 now.
1 on and 2 outs now.
Thomas, both strikeouts, 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs. Here's the first one. That was an up and away fastball. And this one was a similar curveball to Joey Weimer we just saw. That slow hook.
Pitching decisions presented by Sage, the official finance software partner of Major League Baseball.
Adame is up at bat. He's 0 for 2. Popped up. This is playable. McNeil calling everybody off. Gets the out. I'm gonna go get some watermelon. I'll be right back. We're heading to the bottom of the fifth. Still 2-0 Mets at Citi Field.
Distinctive in design, meticulous in craftsmanship, confident in execution. Genesis, a new beginning of what luxury can be. Right now, lease the Genesis GB70 for $569 per month, exclusively at your tri-state Genesis retailers.
More shopping? You should watch your spending, honey. I'm saving with Liberty Mutual, Mom. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Check it out. You could save $700 just by switching. Ooh. I'll look into that. Let me put a reminder on my phone. Save $700. Pick up Dad from airport. Oh, only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh, it's not charging.
Kyle? Come on, we gotta. Are you gonna draw or no?
I like to keep it toned down and simple, just like Taco Bell breakfast, with fluffy eggs, sausage, and a crispy hash brown. Isn't that right, co-host Rhonda?
Are we on
You
duty?
gonna come out, Kyle?
I don't know.
Alright, you want some watermelon? Alright, well come on out now, it's 8:30.
Tomorrow's opening of NBA free agency, it discusses the impact of Josh Hart's impending player option decision. The latest put back with Ian Begley. Check it out now on SNY's YouTube page. The Knicks should just get all Villanova players. Right? Wouldn't that be the way to go? You got Jalen Brunson. You got Josh Hart. Did I hear Dante DiVincenzo could come to the Knicks?
Yeah.
Brett Beatty leading off in the home fifth inning. Beatty homered his first time up. That's it, back-to-back home runs against Adrian Hauser in the third, and that's not easy to do. Among National League pitchers the last 3 seasons, only 4 pitchers have a lower home run rate than Adrian Hauser. Ranger Suarez, Logan Webb, Zach Wheeler, Max Fried, and then Hauser is 5th, but Beatty got it.
Stayed up when that sinker stays belt high, it's flat. It came inside, got him there.
Well, it wasn't a strike, and that's been a theme for tonight for Ron Colbert. He's just had an awful night behind the plate. It's gone both ways.
What was your word here? Amorphous?
Or amoeba-like, how about that? Here's Nimmo with opposite field home run on the third, his 3rd home
I
run
want
of
to
the
see what
series.
you're gonna draw.
Takes a curveball up high.
I know, come on, let's watch you draw.
Also walked his first time
I
up.
like to see what you're gonna do. We're keeping the paper that size, or you have to
87
fight.
enemy years in the top 10 in the league in base hits.
Stumbling across the plate there, big cut.
He was not prepared for the slider. Geared up for the fastball.
I talked to Brandon.
One out and nobody on. Starling Marte waiting on deck.
Come on, boy. I'm waiting for you.
Roller for Terang. He gets in front of
I
it.
want to see what you're
And
gonna
goes
draw.
out Nimmo 2 away. So
You're gonna have
Hauser
time, honey, because
for
it's
his
getting
first
late.
1, 2, 3 inning of the night has set down the first 2, and now Starling Marte. You just checked the air quality index. It's basically unchanged since the beginning of the game. But I have to say that it definitely is becoming more irritating as the night goes
A
along.
little bit itchy, scratchy eyes. It's like a tank.
Come on, little buddy.
Just a bit here.
Hurry up, bud. You know what kind of train you're gonna draw?
What they can do to keep the smoke
Oh,
from wildfires
you have a picture of it?
north of the border, and they screen or something?
Borders are fairly porous all over the world right now.
I think we all share the smoke. Don't think there's anything you're going to be doing about that. 1-1 to Marte. Hit to a double play and single to center, 1 for 2. So gets a hit on Marte, 1-2. Guys down in the truck are very excited about going to be doing a big blowout on Mets catchers. That's great catchers over here, right? And so they're going to be just blowing it out
Tonight or tomorrow?
next inning.
We should have waited till the Giants because of Hobie Landers, the first Met catcher with the Giants.
Well, too bad, because the truck is ready to go. They're going to roll out Hobie, and every catcher has come since. Just you wait. 2-0 after 5.
Summertime in New York.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I had to take a phone call. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I missed whatever happened there. I guess we're going into 6. I had to talk to my my step grandma. For those of you that didn't know, I had a biopsy on my tongue, and my insurance didn't cover it. So my grandpa and my step grandma paid for it, just to make sure I didn't have any mouth cancer or oral cancer. So she had called to see how I was. So I had to talk to her real quick, just to thank her for paying my medical bills. So. I don't know if you guys were here a couple weeks ago. My grandpa had the top of his foot removed because somehow he got fucking skin cancer on the top of his foot. So whenever my grandparents call to talk to me, I try to get on the phone and check on them and talk to them for a little bit. Joe said it sounded like 3 up, 3 down. I guess that's probably what happened.
Hall of Famer right there. Gary Brody caught most games in Mets history. Ron Hodges at the bottom of the list. He was around a long time as a backup. John Stearns, Todd Hundley, and Gary Carter. I mean, these were all all-stars. Bobby Landreth, as Keith alluded to, was the first pick in the expansion draft. Casey Stengel said you got to have a catcher, otherwise you get a lot of pass balls. Stolen from the Giants. Derek Brody had the most
All right.
starts. Gary Carter, the first Silver
Sixth
Slugger.
inning we go.
Most all-star selections among catchers as a Met.
Yeah, Mike was pretty special.
Why his number is right up there next to yours.
Scherzer on the mound. Throws a ball way outside. Curveball way outside.
All-star catchers. Mets an all-star catcher. 14 of 22 years.
14 of 22 years Mets have had an all-star catcher. Cool.
The last of that group.
Strike.
Back-to-back curveballs, I'm sure.
Curveball again. Counts 1-1.
Really, he's found the breaking ball. 2 starts he had against the Braves and the Giants are like light years ago now. I mean, he has just got it going on.
Les is flied out, grounded out over 2. So I told
Foul
you,
and back counts 1-2.
Position. Of course, you got to play with Gary Carter. I mean, he was an established all-star player before he got to the Mets. But what did he bring to the table here?
He brought leadership to the young staff. He called such an aggressive game.
Ah, fuck. Hit over the head of McNeil. Goes to right center. McNeil couldn't play it. Man on first.
Well, that's 2 that just got by McNeil up to his right. One last night.
Can't wait to watch the Braves 2 out of 3 against the Marlins.
Do much more than this.
Must be nice being in fucking first place every fucking season. And winning a World Series a couple of fucking seasons ago. Fucking Joseph.
Will come to bat with Brian Anderson, who's 1 for 2.
You know, getting back to Gary Carter, well, the Mets got him. You know, his knees were kind of getting the better of him when he first came up, for his prime years in Montreal, he was athletic and strong, hit with power. He called an aggressive game. He came over from that Montreal staff, all those veterans.
Counts 1-0 for Anderson.
That he could knew how to call a good game. Always called an aggressive game.
And another ball. Counts 2-0.
Announced in the offseason that they made the trade for Gary. I knew right then with our young pitching staff that this was going to be a plus. And it certainly was that way. Ronnie will attest to it. Doc will attest to it. Sid will. Coney.
Down to Anderson. So
Ball upstairs. Counts 3-0.
was your impression of Gary different?
Scherzer's running out of juice.
Played against him.
Anderson 1 for 2 with a single, 9 home runs on the season, 36 RBIs.
When he came over.
Well, he was a guy that.
Is it hurting you?
Strike. Counts 3-1. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. When you get ready. Yes.
And he was all that
Okay.
influence. Nobody came here with
Where?
You saw it.
I need to put a little on the back of
That
your
played
neck.
right into him.
Some on your face.
And we gave him the nickname Cameron Carter.
Yeah, that
But as a
Okay, put your
legal
clothes
man,
on my legs.
club
You're not sunburned on your legs.
Foul back, full count.
Gary would know when the red light and the camera was up. I think Al was down
What?
on first base well. You got thrown out of the game.
I think you're the only person that
So, but
Yeah.
He spent 11 years in Montreal before he came
he
here.
was the premier catcher when Johnny Bench retired. He became Gary. And he was just a great
Full count.
And what I loved about him, when I saw him ice his knees up.
3-2 to Anderson.
There you go. Got him. Struck him out. Boom.
Another unhappy customer.
Anderson, oh, he's getting into it with the umpire.
Out on strikes.
He might get ejected. Careful. Careful. Nah, he didn't get ejected.
I thought this ball might have missed. Let's see.
Yeah.
And it did. And
How many misses does this home plate umpire have?
Money.
6?
Come on.
7?
Strikes tonight. 8 strikeouts now for Scherzer. And
Oh, shit.
Caratini drives one deep to center. Neville will watch this.
That's out of here. Tie ball game.
Victor Caratini in the lineup because of his prowess.
Come on, Scherzer.
He singled his first time up, and now he's
No.
2 on homer to tie the game.
There's no young child in my house, Steven.
His second career home run against Scherzer. He is now 10 for 20 with 2 home runs.
Tie ball game.
Against Max. First ball.
Schitzer? Yeah. He was actually having a pretty good night up until that point.
And he's on it. He covered it. And like I said, Caratini doesn't play much. Switch hitter.
I don't know how much juice Scherzer has left.
It's Scherzer, well, the pitch just put around belt high out of the plate. But he always that plays well against the Mets.
So after Scherzer had held the Brewers scoreless.
Strike to Tehran, whatever his name is, counts on 1.
Milwaukee scores quickly. Leadoff hit by Tellez, 2 on homer by Caratini to tie the game.
Ball. Counts 1-1.
Full extension of the arms.
The 8th game that Victor Caratini's played in his career at Citi Field.
Hit. McNeil. Alonso.
They say Alonso stayed on the bag.
They said Alonso stayed on the bag. I don't know about that.
Take a look.
Watch the replay. I don't know if he got the out.
Alonso having to lunge for that throw, but not a good one.
That's my younger brother Kyle and my mom sing in the background, Steven.
Yep, sure did. Yeah, sure did. Nice play by Alonso.
Alonso kept his toe on the bag. 2 outs.
Anyway, Caratini, 8 games at Citi Field. He's 10 for 26. It's 385 with 3 homers and 7 RBIs in 8 games. Scherzer.
Can't believe Scherzer gave up a 2-run home run, man.
Basic Blake Perkins was flied out and struck out 0 for 2. 96 pitches under his belt for Max.
Ball.
First pitch, changeup outside.
Change up. Counts 1-0. Perkins 0 for 2. Fly out, strikeout. 2 home runs on the season. Fuck. Alonso dives and gets it, and he throws it past Scherzer.
Backed up by Alvarez. And so Perkins will have to stop it first.
All right. Take Scherzer off the mound.
Alonso with a terrific play to stop it, but could not throw it accurately from his knees. And they'll give an infield hit to Perkins. Beautiful backhand ball came up for Pete. And I think he had a little more time up. No, he did everything right. He just didn't make the proper throw. Lucky Max didn't get run over. Jeremy Hefner's going to come out and give Max a blow. Well,
Hefner to the mound.
Time through the batting order. That's kind of been the story for Max this year. You think of him as the kind of pitcher who doesn't pay a third time around the order.
I gave her a piece of watermelon.
Oh, okay. Don't give it to her. Oh, it's too big for her.
No, she likes it like that.
No, she doesn't.
Third time through with an 1125 OPS. They have 4 hits and 8 at bats against
TJ McFarland warming up in our bullpen. I don't know too much about him.
the Caratini home run. TJ McFarland up in the bullpen for New York. So Scherzer will probably get one more.
Weimer 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 11 home runs in the season, 30 RBIs. Brewers are about to blow this game away. All right.
Are rolling, leading 1-0 in the top of the ninth. Jazz Chisholm takes Kenley Jansen deep right down Boylston Street. His ninth of the season is the exclamation point on the sweep in Boston. The Marlins win it.
Marlins are 48 and 34. Jesus Christ.
Miami, they're 14.
We suck.
Over 500. 6 behind Atlanta. Atlanta's off today. Rays are 20 and 4 in June. Weimer's been up twice.
All right, Weimer. Ball outside.
How about this for the Braves? This month they have 55 home runs. And their team.
So Grandpa's not taking any antidepressants.
They're just clumping.
I thought maybe he would get a benefit out of one of them.
This is even without 2 of their
Counts 1-0.
important starters. Available.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1. Yeah, I guess it does.
Nowhere to hit a scoreless ball yesterday.
Doesn't he do that anyway?
So as well as Miami has played, they have gained much. Max is just eating up this young Weimer, who just takes a big cut.
You have their phone number in your phone?
I have Robin's number, yeah.
Okay.
And
You better call her.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, so Grandpa doesn't worry.
Okay.
My father worrying about it.
Strike counts 1-2. What'd you say?
I don't want my father worrying about it.
Okay.
You have to call your aunt, and those are the only people you have to call.
All right.
Nancy Burgers don't give 2 shits about it.
No, they don't.
Perkins at first with 2 down. 1 and 2 to Weimer. Perkins
Struck him out.
He struck him out. Got him with a slider.
All right.
9 strikeouts for Scherzer. Brewers tied.
Bottom of the 6th. We're tied at 2 apiece. For those of you that always say, "Oh, let me see your dog. Let me see your dog." There she is. This is my dog. Wow, she's really dirty.
Woo!
This dog. Wow, she stinks. She's dirty. She's gooky.
Where?
Just feel her fur. It's all greasy.
So it's
Grease dog.
right. You have to give her a bath. I'm having eye surgery.
Grease dog.
So you
And she
give her a
smells.
bath.
She smells like a pet store puppy. You smell. You smell. You stink.
I'm in a commercial.
Join our happy customers like Aaron and get the fastest vibration.
I didn't have to upgrade your speed.
Family owned for 3 generations, Smithtown Toyota is a Long Island icon. The most knowledgeable sales team that always gives you a no-hassle experience. Smithtown Toyota gives you maximum value for your trade, up to 115% more than any dealer's book value. And the exclusive Smithtown Toyota for Life plan. Free oil changes,
Okay.
free annual state inspections, free car washes, loaner vehicle with service. Always with any Toyota at Smithtown. Plus a new smart TV with any same-day delivery. Smithtown Toyota, proudly family owned and operated by the Kanata family.
Long Island homeowners choose Universal Services.
I do want to get that thing looked at on her stomach, though. All right. I do have a backyard, but I do take her for those trips as well.
Let's save with coupons on our website.
as you know on my live stream. I'm not talking to you. She gets spoiled rotten, B. All right, Lindor leads off for bottom of the 6th. Counts 0-1. Lindor's 0 for 2 today with 2 flyouts. 16 home runs on the season. His batting average is lower than I would like it to be, though. It's .223. That's upstairs. Ball. Looks like a fastball. Counts 1-1. 77 pitches from Hauser.
Hauser making his first start since June the 9th. Have been working out of the bullpen since.
Lindor pops that one up. Counts 1-2.
As much as Greg Counsell could have asked from him.
I'm talking to Pete about the throw.
The ball counts 2-2.
Lots of on that.
Breaking ball fouled off on the left side. Still a 2-2 for Lindor. That was pitch 80 from Hauser. Fastball for a strike.
Another pitch that Culpa called that's out of the strike zone. That's called a strike.
They call that a strike, apparently. Gary Cohen's not happy with the call. 1 out.
This one was close.
I'm doing pretty good, Bernard. How are you?
But the pitcher got the call.
What's going on with you, Bernard?
It's been a very large strike zone all night.
Pete Alonso, 1 for 2 with a single, 24 home runs on the season. I need Alonso to smack a home run right now. Strike. Counts 0-1.
Kind of the story lately for this team that's relied so much on long strings of hits and walks last year. This year they've become much more home run oriented, particularly lately. That's gripped.
Alonso hit over towards third, caught, it's out. 2 down.
Alonso hits one hard. Anderson is there to lunge and grab it. 2 out. Nice play.
It's nice when you're around 6'3" or 4.
Leg photo bombing.
Tommy Pham hits one shallow center. Second hit of the night for Pham. Pham's on first. Tommy Pham. He's on again. Thank God for him.
Just bided his time, got his opportunity, and he's continuing to hit the baseball.
So a 2-out single for Pham. His second hit of the night, his 6th in this series. And that'll bring up Jeff McNeil, Bobby Belner, who's worked twice already in this series.
Please like the stream, guys. Catcher to the mound.
5 last night.
But the series prior here up in Cleveland, he pitched another outing, so he's pitched 3 of the last 4 ball games. It looks like he's ready to go. They were killing some time for him. Scherzer and Alvarez talking matters over.
All right, Hauser's going to face McNeil. McNeil, this will be pitch 85.
McNeil has doubled down the left field line and struck out 1 for 2 today. Pham at first.
Strike. Fastball counts 0-1.
None of the Mets base runners have gotten any kind of read on Hauser to try and steal a base tonight. So quick to the plate. That fastball sails high and it's 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
And led off the 4th inning with a single, but never moved. As Hauser retired the next 3 hitters. Now he's aboard with 2 out in his high game in the 6th. hasn't gotten 6 innings out of Max Scherzer tonight. TJ McFarland is up in the bullpen with Yelich due to lead off in the 7th. 6 innings from the starters, kind of been a touchstone for the Mets this year. That takes it down 2-1.
Slow, counts 2-1.
2 and 3 if your starter goes at least 6 innings. The flip side is that through their first 80 games, they've had only 22 quality starts, which is by far the fewest the Mets have ever had in their first 80 games. And McNeil takes low and in. That was a pitch that appeared to be a strike that called the ball.
That looked like a strike, and they called it a ball, said Gary Cohen. Counts 3-1. This umpire sucks.
3-1 to Jeff.
He's got to have like 9 misses now.
That'd be Hauser's last batter.
McNeil pops that one up around center field, and he's out. We're going to the 7th, tied at 2 apiece.
And that retires the side. So Hauser gets through 6, 2-2 game.
I'll be right back.
Dear exit strategy. All your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an emerald forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there, just when I need you most. Always, Toyota SUVs.
This Independence Day, pack in value with Toyota's most popular models. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
That's correct.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every at bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel. New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. This is how legends.
2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful Turbomax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT Turbomax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $7,250 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your local Chevy dealer.
Lowe's knows you never come in for just one thing.
So we've got to know a lot of things about a lot of things.
Like which mower makes the cut, the mulch that finishes the look, and picking the color that pops. You got this. We got you.
Well, Max Scherzer is starting to settle into a nice groove. Held the Brewers scoreless for the first time tonight.
McNeil batting.
He gave up 2 on homer to his
Looks like
nemesis, Victor
golfing.
Caratini
He's
in
lay
the
off
6th.
golfing.
Had himself a long conversation with home plate umpire Ron Colton.
Are you giving Tylenol or Advil?
Winds
Advil.
up with a quality start
Advil?
tonight. 102 pitches over 6, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts.
One mistake, first ball, fastball, Caratini.
TJ McFarland, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, 14 pitches.
Pitch in back-to-back games.
All right, TJ McFarland.
4 hitters. This are left-hand hitters, leading off Yelich.
Kristen Yelich, 0 for 2 today with a walk, 9 home runs on the season.
Thomas and Winker. And a 1-2-3. Top of the
Swing and a
ninth.
miss, counts 0-1.
Yelich with a slider, swung and missed.
That was the slider from TJ.
Farland started out his career playing for Buck Showalter in Baltimore. Mets met a bunch of pitchers this year who had been under Buck's tutelage in his Orioles days. Tommy Hunter
That's low. Counts 1-1.
takes that slider down. It's 1-1.
Mets versus NL Central.
Tonight, after banging out
5 for 13 total.
the series.
2 for 4 at home.
Left-hand hitter on deck with Adamas.
He suck. 1-1 count, next pitch. Sloppy hit. TJ's got it. Underhand toss to Alonso. Out at first. 1 down.
Nice play by the big guy. Not an easy play. Beautiful. The ball was behind him. Got the backhand on it.
And now we'll get a pinch hitter. William Contreras will bat for Jesse Winker in the DH spot. Contreras caught the first 3 games of this series and went 3 for 14.
Contreras comes into PH. 2.44 average. 8 homers. 25 RBIs. 747 OPS. Strike.
First pitch
Slider counts 0-1 for Contreras.
Ball behind him and just snowed on it.
A lot of white show. Great shot.
Ball inside counts 1-1.
So no decision for Scherzer tonight.
No decision for Scherzer tonight.
3.87. He continues to be the Mets' most consistent starting pitcher this year.
Change up, swing and a miss, counts 1-2.
Strike on Contreras, 1-2.
Dominic Leone warming up in our bullpen.
Would have to get a board for that.
Boy, Houston just scolded St. Louis. 9-0. Is that in the 8th?
Yes. Came from behind last night, scored 5 in the 8th, and beat them 10-7.
Foul and back, keep it at 1-2.
Fouled off, and it's 1-2. Shohei Ohtani homered today.
And a losing effort?
Angels lost. Shohei is at 29 home runs. It leads the majors. 14 home runs in June. 14. Wow. And he's one of the best pitchers in baseball. He had triple last night. He leads the majors in triples.
It's unbelievable what he's doing.
Low, counts 2-2.
Slider was outside 2-2.
Hit.
Tough play for Beatty.
Beatty's got a tough play. Not in time. Man on first.
So Contreras has an infield hit on a slow bouncer.
Damn.
And the Brewers up the tie-breaking run of Warren with Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up at bat 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts and a pop out. 12 home runs on the season, 34 RBIs.
13 in this series, and his average is dipped below 200. Brewers now with 8 hits on the night after the infield single by Contreras.
Hit. Foul. That was the changeup foul on the first base side. Counts 0-1 for Adames.
Adames 1 for 3 in his career against McFarland. Even his best years in Arizona.
Counts 0-1.
Oakland and St. Louis the last few years. Tough year with the Cardinals last year.
Did he go?
But he revamped his slider and
He did.
got back to the big leagues. That's
Counts 0-2.
swinging strike at Adames, and he didn't think so. Base umpire Jansen Visconti called it a swing.
Let's see. Why do you have to call?
And that's why. Self-defeating. Only something bad can happen. Home plate umpire to call it. And now he's hit
He got hit on the foot.
He got nicked by that slider.
Man on first and second for the Brewers.
Farland trying to throw it to the back.
Come
foot of
on,
Adames,
Nats.
and it literally was a back foot slider. Back foot. There it is.
Damn.
Not what they intend.
Why are we so bad this year? Jesus Christ.
Right. So now Roddy Tellez will come up.
Tellez comes up to bat. Watch him hit a home run here.
Miller is going to bat for Tellez. So in a tie game, the right-hander Miller introduced, and that'll bring Buck Showalter out of the dugout. He's got the right-hander Leone.
Yeah, we're going to get Leon on the mound. We got a call to the bullpen.
So McFarland faced 3 batters, got an out, gave him an infield hit, hit a batter, and now Leone will try and come in and pick up the pieces. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com. We'll be right back.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's a Nissan salesman ad. Things are heating up. Good thing this Rogue has the most standard safety features in its class. Our competitors can't say that.
Now get a low $2.99 per month lease on Road.
Hurry. These epic offers won't last forever.
I'll be here in 5. We ready?
There's a... I don't have it.
Today, let's paint.
Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price, starting at $28.98. There, only at Home Depot.
Summertime in New York. It's easy. Easy to plan. Easy to please everyone. Easy to get excited. Easy to get away. It's easy to love New York. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
We definitely need a minute to cool down. We're still out.
Try new Kentucky Fried Chicken Nuggets for just $3.49.
USAA? You were in the military? No, my grandpa was. He passed membership to my mom, then me. Huh. Yeah, if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served, they could pass it to you. I'll check it out.
USAA, the military community, and their families.
Hey kids, you can join us in the booth to call half an inning of the Mets game on SNY. Parents, it's the last week to enter. Go to sny.tv/KidCaster and submit your child's video today for a chance to win the 2023 SNY KidCaster contest presented by HSS. The road ahead, your radio home for the Mets is WCBS 880 and streaming on the free Odyssey app. Well, the Giants have been rolling, but they got beat 6-1 by Toronto last night. They're down 2-0 to the Jays in the 8th inning tonight. They'll be in tomorrow night, along with Michael Conforto, who might be banged up. He hurt his hamstring yesterday, but it'll be his return to Citi Field. Dominic Leone, who got 4 outs on Tuesday night, comes in for a mess in the 7th. First and second, 1 out. Owen Miller, the pinch hitter. And that one almost goes to the backstop. Ball 1. Miller has been Padres' best by far.
Sorry, ball counts 1-0.
This year. 3 for 10 in this series. Started the first 3 games at both second base and first base.
Hit. Lindor, tough throw. Not in time. Bases loaded. We're fucked.
Don't know if he had a better play at third base. No,
Damn, we're fucked.
But that's an infield hit from
Bases loaded, 1 out. We're about to give up the tie.
Contreras got a good jump on this ball.
Why didn't he go to third?
He had no play at second, and he did beat it. Gonna bring the infield in, or they're gonna play back for 2. Looks like they're gonna play back for 2.
Yeah, you got Anderson. You can double him up. Bases loaded, 1 out to tie game. So a couple of infield hits, bracketing a hit batsman, putting the Mets in a mess in the 7th. And Anderson tries to hold the swing, and he went around.
Strike counts 0-1 fastball.
Anderson singled to left and then was called out on strikes twice against Scherzer.
Let's see if they had a play at third. Look where his eyes are. It's tough. Tough decision to make.
Swing and a miss counts 0-2 fastball again.
They play the third baseman so deep. Anderson swinging for that one. Stay with the fastball upstairs.
Contreras at third and Damas at second. Miller at first with 1 out. And Anderson
Popped up.
one deep to center. Back goes Demo to the warning track. He gets there to make the
Got the
catch.
out, but the runner's gonna go.
Every other runner tags. They all move up on the sacrifice fly by
Sacrifice fly. Brewers get their first lead of the day, 3-2. Man on first and second. I mean on second and third with 2 outs.
Gets the fly ball.
We're so bad, man.
Lead run.
Fastball up and away. And he got on top a little bit more. He leveled off more on that swing. He had 2 strikes on him, but he choked up on the bat.
37th RBI for Anderson, and despite his otherwise lackluster numbers, leads the Brewers.
That's a high pitch, counts 1-0.
Now the Mets are behind the first time tonight.
Caratini 2 for 3, single, 2-run home run, 4 home runs on the season, 14 RBIs. Got to get the out here while it's only a 1-run lead.
Position in the 7th, facing
Come on, guys.
An unlucky inning for the Mets with 2 infield hits, but the Brewers have cashed it in.
It's low. Counts 2-0. What are we doing?
2 for 3 tonight. shake his head. Topped bouncer to third for an infield hit. A back foot slider that actually hit the back foot of Adames. And then he leaves and an infield hit and a sac fly later. The Mets will be
Ball on the outside. He's about to load the bases.
This is from Leon, and now it's
Counts 3-0.
You got Bryce Terang, the right-hand hitter on deck. First base open.
Terang swung a good bat as well as Caratini in this game.
Walked him. Bases loaded. Hefner to the mound.
Jeremy Hefner will head out to the mound before Leon pitches to Terang with the game squarely on the line.
I don't even know why I'm discouraged. The season was over a month and a half ago.
He hit his first major league home run. It was a grand slam against Tommy Hunter. Now, after a stint in the minor leagues, Terang just back today, and he's already contributed with his glove, and he's got 1 for 3 with a double to right.
Terang 1 for 3, 3 home runs on the season, 14 RBIs.
Enhance the Brewers' lead. They're up 3-2 in the 7th.
Big 3 runs out there on the bases.
Thomas at third, Miller at second, Caratini at first with 2 out. And Terang takes it wide for ball 1.
Ball counts 1-0. Billy, what's up, bro? Cutter, strike, counts 1-1.
Leon's second appearance in the series. He was perfect in his first outing, and inning of the third. Retired all 4 batters to face him. For Dicey tonight. And
Hit
rounds one down
to Alonso. Leon will cover first and get the out. All right, 7th inning stretch, 3-2 Brewers. We got a little bit of work to do. A little bit of work to do. Bullpen sucks. Everything sucks. We gave up the lead. Yes, we did.
Coverage begins with City pregame tomorrow at 6:30, only on SNY. Honda Sports Night on SNY.
Hello and welcome.
Up to the minute news.
I can't stand this Mets team.
On all your New York teams.
The Knicks had another face back.
All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. only on SNY.
It's the Mets, Billy. You shouldn't be surprised. The best thing we do is we give up leads, especially after the 6th inning. Or if we have Carrasco on the mound, we give up the lead within the 1st inning.
More than 750,000 unfilled cybersecurity jobs in the U.S. The Google Cybersecurity Certificate was made to fill that gap and help grow the workforce that's keeping us all safe.
Who puts ketchup on a hot dog anyway? You're sitting at an amusement park in your rocket ship onesie, waiting to get on the roller coaster ride. Okay, fine, but if you're a grown-up, it's Mike's Amazing, the best mustard known to man. Why would anyone put ketchup on a... This is how it happens.
2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful Turbomax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT Turbomax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $7,250 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your local Chevy dealer.
Your City probables for the upcoming series against the Giants. Alex Cobb faces Carlos Carrasco tomorrow. Anthony DeSclafani and Justin Verlander on Saturday. Giants yet to name a starter against David Peterson on Sunday Night Baseball this weekend. And, as Gary said, the Giants, they're rolling right now. Since May 1st, only the Braves have a better record in Major League Baseball. And really, the bullpen has been one of the major benefits of this team. A 2.52 ERA.
Mark Canna checked in and a strike. Counts on one or foul, whatever. Counts on one.
More than any other team in Major League Baseball. Former Met J.D. Davis, he could be an all-star this year. He's having himself a really fantastic season at third base for the Giants.
840 OPS.
Ball outside, counts 1-1.
The bullpen and Camilo Doval at the end, and the Rogers twins. They have been the mainstays of that Giants bullpen.
Yes, they did, Bernard, except for the end.
For Daniel Vogelbach against the
Counts 1-2 for Canna.
As we start at the bottom of the seventh. Last night went 1 for 3. Milner in for the third time in this series.
Canna yanks one foul on the first base side.
1 and 2. So with the Brewers scoring at the top of the seventh, Avery Hauser now pitcher of record up alongside. 89 pitches in 6 innings, 2 runs, 7 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts, a home run. 2 home runs. So
Someone's lighting fireworks. Off.
Beatty and Nimmo.
Ball inside, counts 2-2.
Fastball inside, it's 2-2. Alvarez on deck, Beatty behind him. Drew Smith getting ready at the Mets bullpen for the 8th inning. He's got the back-to-back homers in the third, and then Hauser settled in nicely at one point, retiring 8 in a row. And the Mets now looking for a response behind for the first
Hit.
time. And Canna hits
Bounced away, and Canna's on base. Rolls up shallow center. Tying run on base for the Mets.
Single for Mark Canna, and the Mets up the tying run aboard.
Alvarez coming up to bat, he's 0 for 2.
Nice hitting, good at bat by Canna. See what young Alvarez does here. He's been struggling off of left-handers.
Alvarez 0 for 2, 2 groundouts, 12 home runs on the season, 26 RBIs.
Last 16. That's good. Really use a breakout hit from Alvarez.
Ball outside,
Fastball outside.
counts 1-0.
Ball 1. Danny Mendick is out on deck to bat for Brett Beatty. It's a little bit of a surprise after Beatty got a start against the lefty last night.
Alvarez yanked that one up. Back in the gap. And he's out. Fuck. Canna's got to go back to first.
Weimer caught it. He and Perkins
Damn it.
bumped hips, but no ill effect.
Needed a little bit more steam, and that would have been a home run.
That's one thing I've seen about Weimer. Weimer can go get him out in the outfield. He can cover some ground. And there's got to be no communication, no verbal communication there.
One out and one on for the Mets.
Go get him.
Chris Hill gets out to the mound, and Danny Mendick is announced as the pinch hitter.
Bendick's going to come in and PH.
He got a double against the lefty starter, Wade Mindler, last night, but he also struck out against Milner in the 6th inning. So
Elvis warming up for the Brewers.
chooses to have the right-hand hitter Mendick face the sidearm.
Bendick, PH. 248 average, 10 homers. 45 RBI, 667 OPS. This season he's 0 for 5 in a career that has 412 at bats. That's Milner still on the mound, in case you're wondering.
So Mendick, the Mets' second pinch hitter of the inning. Facing Milner with Canna at first.
They call that a strike. No way. Counts 0-1. This umpire is atrocious. He's worse than Angel Hernandez, I think.
And going to be very tough on lefties.
Beatty homered for the first Met run, then he struck out in the 5th.
Is Nick Plummer still on the Mets farm team? Anybody know if Nick Plummer is still around? I think he is.
Right-hander going in the bullpen for Marte, who follows, but gets that far. And
Mendick grounds it over to third. It bounces away. Canna's going to go to third. Hurry up, Canna. All right, man on first and third.
But it's a boost for Brian Anderson, and the Mets catch a break.
All right, Mets, let's do this.
First and third and one out. Boy, oh boy, it was tailor-made double play. The Brewers have been the best defensive team in the National League this year, according to defensive runs saved, but that's a big error by Brian Anderson.
Oh, he just boxed it. Good hustle by Canna.
Anderson's second error this season. Well, Canna just got a bust here. Got trying to break up two. Sees it, the ball's booted. Now Demo takes a strike.
Strike, counts 0-1.
Back in the third.
Brendan Nimmo 1 for 2, walk, solo, home run.
This year, but you don't see too many lefties.
He's
like
32 out of 100 against left-handed pitchers.
Brewers playing back for two.
Time we're at a third, snap throw to first, and Bendick goes diving back in.
We need another Nimmo home run.
In the outfield, the opposite field.
Staying in on that sinker that nearly got him 1 ball, 1 strike. Yelich know that he will not move.
Yelich hugging that left field line. And Weaver
Counts 1-1 for Nimmo.
Right to left center field.
Yeah, if he hits it down the right field line, he can run for days. And
Nimmo fouled it off his foot, counts 1 and 2.
That doesn't help. Banging on the shin guard, after you've already been hit, I don't know about that. Marte on deck. This will probably be Milner's last batter. Count at the time we're at a third with 1 out. And
Oh, he hit him! Bases loaded. Nimmo got whacked on the arm.
Coming by way of first base as he does, and Nimmo just will not get out of the way. That loads the bases for Marte.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Has been hit this year, and that's an even 50 for the Mets this season.
And he wanted to come in.
So a single, an error,
And I think we're going to get a pitching change.
And Craig Counsell will go to his bullpen. Elvis Figueroa coming.
Figueroa's coming on the mound for Milwaukee. We got bases loaded and 1 out. If we don't at least tie this up here, shit. I don't know what to say. If we can't tie it up here, man, shit.
Sutter, John Solomon, Judge Janine Pirro, right here in studio next as we continue.
Still very active. It could be that they're looking to charge additional people. It could be that they're looking to do what's called a superseding indictment on Trump and
Grand jury still probing Trump documents case.
Looking to bolster evidence, but it means
I feel like
that
we're
this
just
case
wasting money
is
at
still
this point.
very much ongoing, which again just has another, fascinating and kind of shocking dimension to a political candidacy. That this investigation, which has been really outspoken against Trump, is still in stages of discovering information.
Yeah, and the other complicating factor.
Please like the stream. Please subscribe, boys.
Anyone who covers
I might stream tomorrow. I don't know.
may not recognize her name, but
I might
she
stream
is the
tomorrow.
individual from Trump's political action committee that.
Who are we
he
playing tomorrow, the
showed
Giants?
Classified map to. They had referenced it
That's a
in
no
the
for us.
indictment, saying, during the meeting, Trump commented that an ongoing.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and save big during the sweet summer sale. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $31.14. Hurry, it's only June 30th through July 10th. Shop online or your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
Congratulations to tonight's City Community Home Runs fan of the game, Tamika, who as of now has won a $50 gift card, a Mets autograph, and a Mets prize pack. Don't forget to enter the sweepstakes, and if you donate to No Kid Hungry, you can receive up to 50 additional.
Elvis, 27 games, ERA 2.76, 1 save, 2 OPP.
Elvis Figueroa on
29.1 innings, 23 hits, 11 walks, 26 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed, inherited runners stranded,
Only threw 6
9 of
pitches.
10 times, 90%
Last
clip.
night, 1 inning. Gave up a hit.
Cookie
He has faced Marte in both of his
Fookie
outings.
Fiasco is pitching
On
tomorrow.
Monday, got him on a ground ball last night.
Great, that's an L.
1 out. Mets down by a run of the 7th.
Mr. Judge.
And Marte chases a slider.
Marte chases a slider, counts 0-1.
Marte has now gotten a couple of looks at Figueroa. He's got great
Marte
numbers.
has 2 grand slams with bases loaded.
Career in this season. Cannon the tying run at third. Mendick the go-ahead run.
Imagine
at
if he hits a
second.
grand slam here.
And Marte takes
Ball inside.
a ball and a strike.
1-1 count.
Brewer pitching staff, they pitch inside.
Field back looking for 2. Marte's already grounded into 1 tonight.
Oh my God, he hit into a double play. My God, we are so bad. We're going to the 8th. What the fuck, Marte?
Tonight that Marte is grounded into a double play. Figueroa gets his man.
Wow.
The Brewers in front.
What the fuck ever. Marte. Oh, man. I can't with this fucking team anymore. Is it football season yet? How many more weeks till preseason football? 6? 7? 7?
Hurry in to the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
Doug. What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy.
Why are my neighbors lighting on fireworks like that?
I don't believe it.
Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
I think it's Drew Smith that's going to be on the mound for us.
Cyber attacks on public
For the
infrastructure
8th.
threaten the institutions we all rely on. When these organizations run on Google Cloud, they're defended by the same AI-powered security that protects all of Google.
We rehearse your brain surgery from every possible angle before you enter the operating room, so we can deliver the highest survival rates in the country. At NYU Langone, the nation's #1 hospital for neurology and neurosurgery.
I'm David McEnany. The Knicks bring back a key piece to the puzzle. Details tonight on Honda Sports Night immediately after postgame.
You missed the Mets sucking, Joseph. That's what you missed.
That Scherzer looked good, but looks like he might have had to have been perfect to get this one. All right, we'll see you guys coming up on the postgame show. Here.
Well, sorry, Marte hitting one past the mound that the pitcher, Elvis Figueroa, nearly got his glove on. He's a big, tall guy. Oh, boy, he closed it too quick. If it had hit that glove, it would have redirected it and not been the easy double play that it turned into. But this is tailor-made right here. I'm glad I didn't touch it. That was me not touching it. Me. Drew Smith on the pitch.
Drew Smith on the mound.
Stays in the game at third base. Blake Perkins, the leadoff hitter.
Perkins will lead off. Showing bunt.
Bunts one up into the air and Alvarez under.
Bunted in the air and Alvarez dropped it.
Oh, wow. He shed the mask and everything.
Jesus Christ. It's literally in your glove, Alvarez. Catch the out.
Too quick.
Mets had bases loaded and didn't score. Nope.
Between Scherzer and Alvarez earlier in the game. That was a difficult play. This
Alright, I
is
need
not
football
yet.
season to start, man. I can't fucking do these streams anymore.
It's an error on Alvarez, prolonging the time.
Error
back.
called against Alvarez.
Perkins.
Perkins back up at bat with the count 0-1. That's high, counts 1-1.
Fastball 1-1. Third outing for Drew Smith.
28 games, ERA of 4.56, 2 saves, 4 OPP, 25 innings, 22 hits, 12 walks, 31 strikeouts, 4 home runs allowed. First batter faced, .179 average. 1-1 count. That's too high again with the fastball, counts 2-1.
Beamer on deck, and then Christian Stayed in the game at third. He's playing it close against Perkins, who has good speed. He swings through the
Fastball again, swing and a miss, counts 2-2.
Next Scherzer went 6.
Perkins is 1 for 3 today with a single, has 2 home runs on the season.
It's the third inning. Was tagged for the go-ahead run.
Pyomps is warming up in the bullpen of the Brewers. Popped up. Somebody play this. Beatty, can you get there? Mendick. Mendick, he got it at the railing. Out. Feels like Mets games are on repeat. Take the lead, give it up. Yeah. Got to give her a bath. Dude, you're way behind on the stream, Joe.
So now Weimer, who hit the home run against Smith, to win the opening game.
1 out. Next man up is Weimer.
Hasn't had one in his rookie season.
He's 0 for 3 today. That's high, counts 1-0.
Fifth time that he struck out 3 times, never 4.
He takes the pitch very unusually too. Not good fundies. He leans forward, lunging, brings his arms with him.
He tries this one.
Left field. Fan gonna track it. That's time, and he gets the out. 2 outs. 2 outs.
So 2 balls into the air and 2 outs. Actually, 3 balls in the air and 2 outs. That's right. No foul in the Alvarez error.
Kristen Yelich up at bat. He's 0 for 3 today with a walk, 9 home runs on the season.
3 to walk tonight.
That's high and away. Counts 1-0.
Trying to get the Mets back in the dugouts.
Lindor, Alonso, and Pham are due up. Lindor, Alonso, Pham. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
Like this, if you're the Mets, not to think, well, here we go again. That 7th inning was such a case in point. The Brewers had 2 infield hits and a hit batsman. Got the sac fly to get the run in.
Next pitch with a 1-1 count. This is pitch 10 from Smith.
Bases, couldn't get the run in. And so it is gone.
Fastball is a ball. Counts 2-1.
It's 13 and 4 in 1-run games this year. And they've got Devin Williams looming in the back if the Mets can't get anything done in the 8th.
Strike. Fastball counts 2-2.
Look a little crisper tonight than he has in his first 2 outings back from suspension. William Contreras would be next. He's now in the DH spot after pitch hitting the 7th and scoring the go-ahead run. 2-2 to Yelich. And a half swing. Did he go?
He went around. Half swing. He's out. All right, good little inning there for Smith. We're heading to bottom of the 8th. 3-2 Brewers. We got to get something going. Revenge game. Mets, Giants. You're fucked. Tommy, you're fucked. When my Mets play your Giant, when my Mets play your Giants and my Giants play your Niners, all those times, you're fucked. Tommy Huxley, you're fucked. All the way in Cali, you're fucked. Tomorrow, you're fucked.
Family owned for 3 generations, Smithtown Toyota is a Long Island icon. The most knowledgeable sales team that always gives you a no-hassle experience. Smithtown Toyota.
You're fucked tomorrow, Tommy. You're fucked.
More than any dealer's book value. And the exclusive Smithtown Toyota for Life plan.
If anything, we're fucked because we got Carlos Carrasco pitching tomorrow, and he's really bad. I'm tired.
For a limited time only, buy 1 suit and get 10 additional items free. That's 2 suits, 2 shirts, 2 ties.
I didn't sleep good at all last night because I have a sinus infection. And the walk-in place I went, they gave me an antibiotic, but they also gave me a steroid.
Looking good has
And one of the side effects of the steroids is making your anxiety worse, making you jittery, and giving you insomnia.
Welcome to the fast.
So I was like, fuck this, I'm not taking these fucking things. Traffic offense was absolutely dreadful versus the Blue game.
Since 1989, Unified has been Long Island's most trusted contractor. When you need to upgrade or repair your windows, doors, siding, roofing, or
Yeah, Prezidone is fucking, that's a tough fucking steroid to take.
Lots to get to here on the postgame broadcast. Bravo play!
This is a complete team victory. He's not a winner.
Here's the power. How did he do that? That's what we got to do from here on out.
Here's your high-speed hitting tonight, brought to you by Spectrum 1. Nothing over 105 tonight. Pete Alonso's got the hardest hit ball. That was a line out to third base at the sixth.
All right, bottom of the 8th.
That's down by a run as they come to bat at the bottom of the 8th. And for the second straight night, it's Joel Payamps.
Payamps, 34 games, ERA 2.23, 1 save, 2 OPP, 36.1 innings, 32 hits, 8 walks, 40 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed, first batter faced, .206 average. Francisco Lindor 0 for 3 today, 2 flyouts, a strikeout. And it is what it is. Alonso on deck, he's 1 for 3 today. Tommy Pham in the hole.
Lindor tonight is 0 for 3.
Lindor looks down a strike, counts 0-1.
Payamps, well-traveled right-hander. Arizona, Kansas City, Toronto, Oakland.
Swing and a miss, fastball counts 0-2. Lindor having a crappy night.
Down to a knee as he chases one down. That was 0-2. Bobby Milner and Elvis Peguero combined to keep the Mets off the board on the 7th. Mets loaded the bases against Milner. Peguero came in to get Marte to ground into a double play.
Mets are 12-14 in one-run games this season.
Lindor 3 for 13 in this series.
Lindor goes down swinging with the fastball. 1 out. Lindor 0 for 4 today.
For the third, 1 out.
It's kind of textbook up and down the ladder, Garrett. Actually, it was down and up the ladder. Up the down staircase.
Sandy Dennis. There's Alonso, who's 1 for 3. Lined out his last time up.
That's low to Alonso.
We'll take it low.
Counts 1-0. Alonso 1 for 3 today with a single. 24 home runs of the season. We need 25 right here. Right now.
Second, a pop fly that went off Terang's glove. And then Pete was thrown out trying to get to second.
Strike.
Dents the outside corner with a slider.
Slider counts 1-1.
Last game of the year between the Mets and Brewers.
Tommy Pham on deck. McNeil in the hole. Alonso looks down a strike. I don't know what he's doing. Counts 1-2.
A little different in this series. Their offense is not a powerhouse right now. They've scored only 12 runs in the series, but they have a chance to win 3 out of 4. Alonso has for time down the count 1-2.
Alonso's going to burn his timeout.
A little bit out in front, taking that stride too quick, and it leaves him where he can't hit. Has trouble with the breaking ball.
1-2 coming.
Ball outside.
Played 2-2. The center fielder Weaver's playing way
2-2 count.
center against Alonso. Would hit that ball to straightaway center and roll all the way.
But Pete's been pulling.
2-2 coming. And he pops one foul.
Alonso fouls that one behind the Mets dugout. That was a fastball. Count stays 2-2.
Pete's going right, you wouldn't see this shift here with Leamer. I've never seen anybody playing this much as Paul. He's been out in front. You know when Pete's going right, he uses that right center field. Be more straight up.
2-2.
Alonso fouling back.
That was the one. Pete just taking a vicious
2-2 count.
I mean, with 2 strikes, you go up the middle here, you got a chance for an extra base hit.
Well, with Pete's strength, I mean, and there's no part of the ballpark that can hold him. He's struggling right now a little bit.
2-2 for Pions.
Ball outside, full count.
Bam waiting on deck. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming from Pions to Alonso. He drives one.
There it goes! There it goes! And it went foul. Oh, it went foul by a couple of seats. Damn.
If Pete just waits that
Ah, it went foul by a couple of
foot
seats.
second deeper, it
Fuck.
stays there, and it's a bomb, because he's going to get more barrel. Just a little quick.
Guarantees.
Oh, that sucks.
Pions after that last pitch.
Count stays full.
Adames comes in from shortstop as well.
Adames and Caratini go to the mound to talk to Piumps.
That's only 2 runs tonight. Came on.
Damn, that was so close to being a home run.
Brett Beatty and Brandon Nimmo in the 3rd. That's a golden chance in the 7th. An error helped them load the bases, but they could not convert. And now facing that very tough back end of the Brewers bullpen. Pions in the 8th and Devin Williams more than likely in the 9th. He's already seen 8 pitches in this at-bat for Pions. 3-2. He lets this one.
And that's going to go to left corner, and he's out. 2 outs.
2 out.
So they stayed with the slider.
Peter Alonso pissed.
Frustration. So 2 out and nobody on is left to Tommy Pham. 2 more hits tonight for Tommy. 6 for 13 in this series.
Tommy Pham coming up to bat.
2 out and nobody on.
Looks down a strike. Fastball counts 0-1.
That was a hit in 2 career at-bats.
Tommy Pham 2 for 3, 2 singles, 8 home runs on the season. We need a home run here, Pham. Ball inside and low, counts 1-1. Missed with the fastball. Please like the stream, guys. Please hit the thumbs up. Low. Slider, counts 2-1.
Devin Robertson up in the Mets bullpen. The Mets could at least get him a tie in the 9th, if not a lead. 2-1.
Pham fouls it back, counts 2-2.
Jeff McNeil would be next. Giants lost again tonight, 2-1 to the Jays. Chris Bassett shut them out for the first 6, and the Giants, who were red hot, have scored just 2 runs in their last 2 games as they come to New York tomorrow. 2-2 coming.
Ball outside, full count.
Second straight full count for Pions. 3-2 to Pham.
Comebacker, and then goes behind the pitcher to second. To first, he's out.
Second base. Sure did.
3 outs. That's the end of 8.
To win the inning. On to the 9th we go. Brewers 3. Mets 2.
Oh, this sucks.
Prime Day is coming July 11th and 12th with 2 days of epic
Now
deals
what?
exclusively for Prime members. You'll feel like a big deal.
Top of the 9th, 3-2 Brewers.
Deals from toys to home and kitchen. It's on Prime Day.
Congratulations to John Roloff, winner of a brand new 2023 Hyundai Tucson in the Hyundai Salute to Heroes contest. And thanks to all the everyday heroes, you're making the world better for everyone.
Wendy's is open until midnight or later, so give into those cravings. Get that Baconator.
Give me 1 honk if you want a Baconator. Let me get that beat for 6 strips of bacon. Oh, there it is. When I say bacon, you say hey to bacon. Woo! Let me get a toot on the mega. Okay. Now, what else? Sorry.
When the craving strikes, go night mode and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Baconator.
Has this happened to you? You get roped in with phone offers that bind you to a 3-year device contract. Break free with T-Mobile. Introducing Go 5G Plus, the first plan that always gives new and existing customers the same great device deals, and you'll upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3. Right now, bring T-Mobile your phone and get the amazing iPhone 14 on us. trapped.
Free, get the amazing iPhone 14 on us.
Trapped. Free. Am I picking up a hint of citrus on the belly?
Light and effervescent.
A light beer that's serious on flavor and light on serious. Blue Moon
Still on
Light
commercial.
Sky.
Let's answer our Duncan trivia question.
All
The
right,
first man in
out of
franchise
commercial.
history with 200 hits in a single season. Not only did he have 200 hits, but he had 227 hits, which is the club record. Lance Johnson, one dog, back in 1996. He had 21 triples that year, which was also a club record.
And it wasn't a very good year, was it not?
Not for the team.
Right.
It was great for some individuals, as Dave Robertson will come on and pitch tonight.
Robertson on the mound, 30 games, ERA 1.59, 11 saves, 13 OPP.
41 home runs. But the Mets didn't have the pitching. It was supposed to be Generation K, but as you know, that didn't work out so well. Well, Buck Showalter has seen a lot of this. It's down a run as we go to the ninth. And
Devin Williams warming up in the
into
Brewers
this series,
bullpen.
Getting ready for another chance at the bottom of the ninth. As we'll have McNeil, Canna, and Alvarez due up in the ninth. Versus Robertson at the top of the inning, facing William Contreras. Contreras
Strike counts 0-1.
as a pinch hitter in the DH spot in the seventh.
DH William Contreras 1 for 1.
They beat out
Single and a run, 8 home runs on the season.
came around to score the go-ahead run, and then so far that run
What's up, Lane?
has stood up.
Foul. Counts 0-2.
Fouled it off, but it's 0-2. Willie Adames on deck, and then Owen Miller. With the Mets losing 2 of the first 3 in this series. Robertson has not pitched in a while. Last time he pitched was Saturday in Philadelphia when he got 5 outs, including 2 double plays, which he said made it the best day of his life. Yes. So he had never gotten 2 double plays in a game before. Came on in the 8th, got a double play, and then another in the 9th.
He's been good.
Carter upstairs, it looked like.
Max Scherzer, no decision.
Counts 1 and 2. The Brewers are winning right now, Lane. Top of the 9th, 3-2.
Scratched a run against the Mets bullpen at the 7th. That's good enough.
Low.
Curveball misses
Curveball low.
inside, I guess.
2-2 count.
2-2. The Mets having such a dreadful month of June.
That's going to bounce away for a ball, full count.
For Robertson. Buck is trying to save him for the most important situations, but sometimes those situations have not come up. That's always the quandary with your closer. What do you do when you're not having save on
Popped up.
opportunity?
Should be playable for Alonso, maybe? No, it's going to go in the stands.
Run out of room.
In the dugout.
Old Mike Davis there. Yeah.
Canna just saved Alonso from fucking going over the railing.
On the Sports Night comes up after the postgame show.
Yeah, that's going to be a loss
Baseball
tomorrow,
news.
Lane.
Free agency begins in the NBA.
On the Sports Night tonight after postgame, Thursday's MLB recap. Liberty faced best team in WNBA. Who cares? NBA free agency preview. Who cares? Full count for Contreras. And he walked a man on first. Mets lead off walk. Mets just can't get out of their own way. They just can't get out of their own way. I don't know. I don't know, Lane. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know.
But he got hit on the foot by a TJ McFarland slider in the 7th, and that helped the Brewers get the go-ahead run.
Adames up at bat. He's 0 for 3 today. Strike. Fastball. Either a fastball or a cutter. Counts 0-1.
Carlos Carrasco pitches tomorrow night in the opening game of the series against the Giants. Alex Cobb, who's been the best Giant starter so far this year, will go for San Francisco. And Logan Webb. Swing and a miss and a high fastball.
High fastball. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
big injuries, but they've been able to work around it, particularly for their outfield. Mitch Haniger was hurt the last time we saw them. He came back, then he got hurt again.
Hit. Double play ball. Out at second. Out at first. 6-4-3 double play.
It's only half the best day of your life.
2 outs.
Verizon player profile for the upcoming series against the Giants. Well, you know these guys. Michael Conforto, who his first came back at Citi.
That's right. We're playing the former Mets, J.D. Davis and Michael Conforto tomorrow night.
Last year with a shoulder injury. He's got a hamstring injury right
Both
now.
guys are doing relatively well in 70-something games.
Back in the building.
I miss J.D. Davis.
As well. JD's a terrific.
That's low. Counts 1-0. We should have kept J.D. Davis. McNeil, Canna, and Alvarez are due up.
Seen before with the Giants. Called him up after the Mets were there. It is the catcher, Patrick Bailey, who's off to a great start.
Ball counts 2-0.
Bailey's got an 883 OPS through his first 30 games. He's hitting 320. It's like the second coming of Buster Posey. Owen Miller up for the second time at an infield hit in the seventh.
Popped up, playable. Right center. Marte. Out. We're going to bottom of the ninth.
Robertson puts up a 0 at the top of the ninth, and now the Mets will get their final crack.
Marte.
The perfect day.
Marte throw the game. I don't know.
Your best friend.
Yeah, buddy.
We got this game, guys. Yeah, you think so? I'm glad you're optimistic. We got McNeil, Canna, Alvarez.
Let's go, buddy.
Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
We get 1 run here. The game will continue regardless.
5-hour energy.
We don't. We take another fat fucking L.
When you wake up too late to make it, or you don't have time to wait in line.
I mean, at the end of the day, the season's pretty much over. The Mets are not going to be in the playoffs.
5-hour energy. The 5-second coffee.
They're going to be like fucking 18 games from first place.
The most successful
Or something.
brain surgeries start before you enter the operating room. With a 3D model of your brain, we rehearse your exact procedure from every possible angle, so we can deliver the highest survival rates in the country. At NYU Langone, the nation's #1 hospital for neurology and neurosurgery.
While most drivers spend their lives going from point A to B, in America, we're all about point X. That's why our most versatile BMW X-Range vehicles are proudly manufactured right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The BMW X-Range, your next X-Venture, starts here. Hurry in this 2023 BMW X3 X-Drive 30i for $619 per month. Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam.
Me too, Lane, but I don't think it's going to happen.
11th home run of the season. That gave the Mets a 2-0 lead in the third, but they have not scored since. And now they're down 3-2 as they come to bat in the ninth against the Brewers all-star closer Devin
Imagine
Williams,
if Scherzer didn't give up that 2-run home run.
So far this series.
Devin Williams.
Well,
15 saves out of 16. Well, we're about to lose. I'm sorry to hear that, Lane.
He's been around. He's got the wicked changeup and a good fastball. I mean, you know what to expect from him. You know, he's just a really tough pitcher. I mean, you're down a run here. You've got the leadoff hitter McNeil. You got to try to get the thing going, get on base, get the inning on a positive note.
He protected a 1-run lead on Monday night, getting the side in order on just 6
Here
pitches.
comes McNeil.
He had a 3-run lead last night. It took him 13 pitches to get the side in order with a couple of strikeouts. Now again, McNeil, Canna, and Alvarez in the bottom of the ninth in a 1-run game.
13-4 Brewers this year in 1-run decisions.
McNeil has a double in 3 trips tonight. And he hits the first pitch in the air to right center.
Hit over towards right center. He's out.
1 pitch by Williams.
1 pitch, 1 out. Fucking Mets. Oh my God, we're atrocious.
Looks like he was sitting change up, got the change up, and Routine fly ball.
Milwaukee Brewers 156 and 146 record in a 1-1 game since 2017. 13-4 this season. Well, we're about to lose. Alvarez walk-off. Well, Canada would have to get on base here first for that to happen.
Canada came up as a pinch hitter in the DH spot in the 7th, single to center, and the Mets eventually lured.
I'll literally buy you any Mets jersey you want if the Mets win this game tonight, dude. I will send you a game authentic of your favorite Mets jersey, player, color, whatever you want. If the Mets pull off a W here. I don't know yet, Lane. Ball to Canada counts 1-0. Canada 1 for 1 today with a single, 5 home runs on the season.
Anderson right on the line at third against Canada.
Strike counts 1-1.
Change up right on the outside corner.
That's just one you spit on right there. That's not a pitch to swing at.
The pitch that has made him his career.
Swing and a miss.
Look
like a
Canada swings over top of it. It's 1-2.
1-2 count for Canada. I don't know what that pitch was.
You can see the sink running down and in. Turns it over.
Beforehand, I want to thank everybody that was here that came, hung out, and liked the stream. I might stream tomorrow.
We're into 600 saves.
I apologize, my fellow Mets fans, if we lose tonight.
1-2 coming to Canada.
That's in the dirt. Counts 2-2.
2-2, but Trevor didn't have a nickname for his.
I feel like we started this game relatively well.
Kevin Williams.
I don't know what happened.
Okay. It's good. Alvarez next. 2-2 to Canada.
That's high, full count.
And now it's 3-2. Good joining the starting pitcher rally count.
Let's get it inside out.
Whatever works. 3-2 to Canada. And the changeup inside.
He walked him.
The Mets have life in the ninth. Their first base.
Don't hit it into a double play ball, Alvarez.
We got the side in order in his first 2 outings in this series.
Canada on first with 1 out. Here comes Alvarez.
Now Francisco Alvarez will come to the plate.
Well, this would be a nice time for Mr.
Alvarez 0 for 3, 2 groundouts and a fly out. 12 home runs in the season, 26 RBIs. Comes up smiling. B said he thinks he's going to hit a walk-off here. I don't know, B. I wish I was as optimistic as you, but I don't know.
Canada tying run at first with 1 out. And Alvarez
Lights one up into center field. And a man on first and second with 1 out. Tying and winning run on base. Don't hit it into a double play ball, man. Dick Alvarez laughing on first.
Snaps an 0 for 17 stretch in a big spot.
Got this changeup up.
All right, Mets have a chance here.
Alvarez gets aboard. That's some fun with Wayne Kirby. And now the Mets trying to have some more fun. With Luis Guillorme announced as the pinch hitter for
Luis Guillorme coming up. He's about to hit it in a double play ball. Who's that slut behind Guillorme? Guillorme hasn't had a bat since last Saturday. Why are we putting him in? Guillorme's about to hit it into a double play ball.
Center fielder Weimer is playing as far on the left center as anybody could possibly play.
That is insane what they're doing.
Base it up the middle, and they might win the game. Yep. Canada at second, Alvarez at first, and Guillorme.
Ball outside, counts 1-0.
I mean, a line drive drive to center field. Might go to the center field fence and end the game. With where Weaver is playing.
They're going to pitch Louis away and obviously play him away.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
1-1.
The thing is, too, with the changeup, if he leaves it, that's a ball that, if it's over the middle, if Guillorme stays back, it's a ball Guillorme could pull.
Just has to hit a line drive to center. That's it. 1-1 to Luis. Canna takes off for third.
Oh no! Canna stole third. Canna stole third.
Fifth stolen base of the year for Canna.
Fifth stolen base of the year for Canna. Mets on first and third now.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh my God! All we need is a base hit here from Guillorme, and we got a tie ball game. Counts 1-2 for Guillorme. He's probably gonna strike out.
Tying run at third. 1-2 the count to Guillorme. Brandon Nimmo on deck.
Nimmo's on deck. He had a home run earlier.
He did not follow. 1-2 coming from Williams to Guillorme.
That's low. Counts 2-2.
Down. Stopped by Caratini. 2-2.
Nice block.
The momentum is shifting.
Smothers it.
Double play, still in play. Yeah, I know.
Well, that's good scouting by Canna. 7 steals now against Williams with nobody caught. He sometimes can lose track of base runner. 2-2 now to Guillorme.
Ball inside. Full count.
Now, you got Canna at third. When you start
Nimmo on deck. He's 1 for 2 today, man. Let's go Mets chance raining out at Citi Field.
Could be a strike him out, throw him out.
Could be, or you can steal a run, maybe.
No lead by Alvarez.
Not going.
Guillorme fouled that one off. Keep it a full count.
Got enough bat on it to keep himself alive.
And you saw the reaction of Williams. He thought he made the pitch. Kind of hit his pitching hand on his thigh.
Guillorme's been swinging much better since coming back from the minor leagues. He's 6 for 18 in June after struggling earlier in the year.
Full count.
3-2 coming from Devin Williams to Guillorme. And he pops it off foul.
Guillorme fouls that one back. Keep it a full count. Jesus Christ. Guillorme, you're killing me, bro.
Change-ups to Guillorme. Guillorme's obviously with that last 2 pitches trying to stay back. Is he going to come up and in and try to pop him with a fastball? We'll see.
Just bring in a run, Guillorme. That's all I want you to do.
8 pitch in the at-bat coming to Guillorme. And Louis pulls one down to first. Handled by
He's out at first.
Well, Canna holds at third, and Alvarez.
Man on second and third.
Canna not running on contact.
Guillorme out at first with 2 outs.
Alvarez took second, so now the winning run is in scoring position. The Mets are down to their final out.
Well, this ball's hit hard. You got an experienced first baseman. You turn the double play. You go 3-6.
That should have been a double play, but the first baseman there double clutched.
Now the Mets could win it with a base hit from Nimmo. Canna at third.
Nimmo up at bat.
Second, 2 out, last of the night.
That's low. Counts 1-0. That was the changeup. Nimmo 1 for 2. Walk. Solo home run. Hit by pitch. 11 home runs on the season. I forgot the RBIs. Counts 1-0. Come on, Mets. Oh, they called that a strike. No way. No way. That was a fucking ball. This umpire was so bad tonight. Not that the Mets were spectacular, but that was a ball. Counts 1-1. That's high. He called that a ball there. Counts 2-1.
Devin Williams had an easy time with it in his first 2 outings in this series. Now having a much tougher road to hoe. 2-1 to Nimmo.
That's low. Counts 3-1.
Low, and it's 3-1. Williams and Marte. He's had himself a rough night, twice grinding into double plays in big spots. He might get another opportunity. Williams behind on Nimmo, 3-1.
Green light here. Swing and a miss. That would have been a ball. Fuck. Full count. Mets down to their final strike here with a man on second and third and 2 outs.
Nimmo's hit 3 home runs in this series. Driven in 39 runs on the year.
We're about to lose.
Would be the biggest runs he would drive in all year if he can get a hit here. Now it's 3-2.
Nimmo just got a piece of that foul. That would have been a ball. 22 pitches from Williams.
Time he's fouled one off his person tonight.
Fouled it off his foot. Looked like he hurt his foot.
Rally caps out some juice in them. Certainly the hardest working inning Williams has had this week. 22 pitches already.
Probably not, Lane. Probably not. They've disappointed me all year. All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles.
3-2 coming to Nimmo. And Brandon takes the walk.
Ball. Bases loaded for Marte.
Second walk of the inning for Devin Williams. And now Marte gets a redemption chance. He came up in the 7th with the base.
Literally only have to bring in 1 run and the game will continue, Marte. That's all you have to do. Don't hit it into a double play. I mean, not even hit it into anything. I don't know. Marte stinks. Well, tonight he does. Marte 1 for 4 with the single. We need a single here to tie the ball game. Oh my God! Swing and a miss at the world's lowest pitch. Counts 0-1. It would have been a ball all day, Marte. Marte is swinging for the fucking big screen. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Fouling back. Counts 0-2. And just like that, the Mets are down to their final strike. Oh, Marte. Bases loaded for the second time today. We've got 2 outs, and the count's 0-2 for Starling Marte, who's 1 for 4 on the night.
Marte now just trying to stay in the at-bat. 0-2 coming.
And the game's over. Put it in the books, Mets lose 3-2. Marte, you had a fucking shit night.
And drops the Mets to a season worst 9 games under 500 at the halfway point of the season, 36-45.
Well, they put a charge in the 9th inning, but they just fell short, and just another heartbreaking loss. And Brewers got to feel good about taking 3 out of 4.
We had multiple chances to win this ball game. That 2-run home run that Scherzer gave up, that really was, you know, it was what it was, and then Farland and Leon didn't really do too well.
Marte unable to cash in as Devin Williams got him with the changeup to end the game. Only got 3 straight changeups. And
I don't know, I lost count, Joseph.
So the first and third were
I might stream tomorrow, I might not, I don't know.
movement way out in front.
Gotta be honest, these Mets streams are just not fun to do right now.
The Mets, who won 101 games last year, have reached the midway point of the 2013 season on a pace to win 72 and lose 90. Stunning.
Mets fall to 36-45. Brewers go to 43-38. Time of game is 2 hours and 54 minutes. Mets lost 18 of the last 24 games. No surprise there. And I'm off to bed. I gotta take Mom to her surgery first thing in the morning tomorrow. So I want to get to bed. I want to get a good night's rest. The Mets had plenty of chances to win this ball game tonight. So not for nothing, it is what it is. It wasn't like they could have made a comeback. It wasn't like they didn't have opportunities. They just, for whatever reason, on pretty much all phases, coaching, managing, bullpen, starting pitchers. Although I have felt that we've had some good moments with some of our batters. Just the combination of things are just not, you know, it's just not working out, man. Last year we had, what, 100 wins or some shit? 102 wins? I don't even know what it was.
This may look like an action adventure.
This year we're struggling just to get 40 wins. We're at the, pretty much what, the halfway point of the season? You know? So,
Our competitors can't say that.
17 games out of first base. How do you feel about the MLB trade line? I don't know. Hi, Travis. Good luck to your mom with her surgery, bro. Trade deadline in August. No. Alright, well, I'm out of here, boys. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow. The Mets piss me off, but I'm going to bed. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
By Delta, the official airline of the New York Mets. And by Volkswagen.